Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Great Chaos, where a group of friends get together and play a little Dungeons and Dragons. And of course, we do things a little bit differently. We split the party on purpose into two groups, and we are back tonight with Group 1. So we are very excited to have you back with us tonight. Before we jump back into tonight's episode, as always, we'd like to recognize first, start with a couple of announcements. Our sponsors first, from Ebonwood. They have been with us since the beginning of time. Surprisingly, they have stayed with us this entire campaign so far. Here we are into year 2, believe it or not, of the campaign, and going strong, and we appreciate Ebonwood. If you have not had a chance to go to ebonwood.com, you should see all the amazing things that they can do on their website. Okay, they've got amazing dice that you can go on and get. They got a contest they're running right now. Go on and check that out. They can build these dice boxes that you see here. They built this amazing sign behind me that you see here. They built a pocket rocket that we use as a spiritual weapon if you need one of those. Like, they can pretty much build anything you want. Like, if you can think of it in your mind, not you guys because you're all left up, but a normal person, if you can think of it in your mind, everyone can probably build it for you, so you should go on and check it out. And of course, if you order, use the code CHAOS with a K, because that's going to get you a 10% discount, and that is a big deal. 10% is better than 0% for those doing the math at home. Okay, 10 better than 0. Okay, if we're adding right there. Okay, good. Any questions on that?
No.
Everyone, we love you. We appreciate you so much. We are looking forward to continuing the relationship with you and all the amazing things that you do. So we truly appreciate it, and you got to check it out because they do phenomenal work. So, any other announcements that we need to get to before we jump back into tonight's episode? Nobody?
It's good to have Johnny back.
No announcements.
Nothing.
Yes, good to have Johnny back. And then, of course, in 2 weeks, I know Bjorn will be missing from the party, so he'll be here, just not truly here. He'll be here in spirit. So
He's leaving us. He'll never be back.
Excuses and all.
That's your 2 weeks notice, James.
we'll put an iPad there for you. You'll have to virtually join in. We'll figure it.
That'll work.
Yeah. All right. So before we jump back in, previously, Group 1. Do you even remember 2 weeks ago what was going on?
We just got to the desert and we were talking to that weird dumb lady.
You did. So you spent some time in the city of Holderdam.
She's a nice lady.
You bought some potions. You practiced a little bit of hang gliding. Some of you it works better than others, and got the opportunity then to glide out into the desert. And you are trying to go north into the desert to figure out what is causing all the problems in the land. So before we jump back into that, though, we are going to show our intro. Intro. All right.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Man, so love it.
It was well done. I think that was kind of a combo, right? Some of the guys at Ebonwood helped us, and I believe Ed, you were in on that.
Didn't do anything on that one. That was all Ebonwood.
They were pretty sweet.
Rock.
So one more great thing about them. So appreciate you, and we are back. And so you are now in the desert. It is the morning, and it is already unbearably hot. I would say the ground temperature at this time of day here in the morning is already about 110 degrees. And you can feel the sun just broiling you as you make your way across the desert. And you made your way to this first giant obelisk that finally that sticks out of the sand. And it's got some hieroglyphics on it and some wording. So what would you all like to do?
Shade. I crawl to the shade.
The shade of the obelisk?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take a minute to break. Let's relax.
How big is
2
this
seconds.
obelisk?
I would say it's about 13 feet tall.
How wide is it?
It's about 4 feet wide.
Okay, so it's like basically square.
It's pretty good size. Not a square, I would call it a rectangle. If you're wondering.
It's my ass.
Sorry. I mean,
I'll start filling up flasks with the bag of water that we have.
okay.
Oh yeah.
The bag of water that has additional water in it.
Yes.
Yes.
Is the language or the markings a language?
I don't know
that you
who's going up to read it.
I will.
Okay.
What does the surrounding area look like?
Sand.
So there's just this, obviously, a man.
Except you didn't see it
creature
until you got within about 30 feet of it.
Oh. Oh, so as we were walking, all of a sudden it just
Yep.
appeared.
Right there.
I will attempt to read
Okay.
obelisk.
What languages do you read?
Oh.
Obelisk.
Oh, I read obelisk language.
I have eyes of the root keeper, so I understand all
Okay.
written language.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Arrogant.
Not spoken, but written, yes.
Can you tell which language they are?
All right, you ready? I'm going to
Nothing.
read to you what it says.
Good question. Okay.
It says, "Beware, traveler, for you tread upon cursed ground.
All right, let's go.
Follow." And now he's reading this, not you. "Follow the path of the serpent through the dunes. When the moon is full, seek the shadow cast by the tallest obelisk. There, beneath the sands, lies the entrance to the temple of the Dark Pharaoh on Kenaten."
There lies the entrance. What?
Let's see. There,
Yeah,
beneath the
tallest
sands,
obelisk.
lies the entrance to the temple of the Dark Pharaoh on Kenaten.
Oh.
This Tom Kennington, he's a nice guy, right?
So you're just reading it right now. That's all you've done so
Yes.
far, right? Okay.
So I would relay to the rest of the group what I just read. So when the moon is full, seek the shadow cast by the tallest obelisk.
Is that this?
And then beneath the sand lies the entrance to the temple. I would actually leave out the first part.
Okay.
But how will we know which one is the tallest?
It's a good question, Gully.
You take a rope and somebody could fly up to the top and see how long the rope is and do a quick measurement. Mark it.
Malika can fly.
It was up.
So what do you do?
Too
Only
hot
had
to
somebody
fly.
who had wings.
If only one of us had wings.
I'm gonna go up to
So-
the obelisk and look at the writing and see if I can tell what kind of writing it is.
Okay. As far as like what language it's written in?
Yeah.
What languages can you read?
Common, gnome, goblin. And I probably have some basic understanding of arcana.
Roll an Arcana check.
Gully would probably take a look as well.
Okay.
He knows Abyssal, Celestial, and Infernal.
Okay. None of those.
Okay, that's a good sign so far.
10.
10. It's not something that you readily recognize. You feel like It's whatever it is. It's ancient.
Does
Like,
it
predates Vastardel?
does it seem like similar to any of like the demonic
No,
stuff?
no, it does not.
Does-
So far,
does
you're
this
all
thing
just
radiate
you're all
any
just kind of
kind
standing by it, reading it.
Is there any energy radiating off this thing?
No.
So right now it just feels like a big stone
Yep.
statue.
What
basically.
color is it?
Black,
Like obsidian?
obsidian black.
Wow. Okay.
So now that we are up at the obelisk, do we see any other obelisks
No.
from this location? Okay.
Is the stone just like super hot?
You touch it?
Oh, interesting.
I mean, I'm holding my hand up next to it to see is it radiating heat.
No.
It seems cool.
No.
You're not sure, but you don't feel heat coming off of it.
I'm just gonna make note that I don't feel like a blast of heat
Right.
coming off of it. All black.
And I'm
Does
leaning back.
obsidian usually store heat?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I personally don't know, but my character might.
Google it.
Probably would.
Okay. I'll do it.
But this does not give off any heat.
Oh, good. I'm leaning against it. The shade.
So you touch it. Okay. As you touch it, you feel this jolt go through your body, and this image goes through the sky that looks like this, and I will pass it around so you can each see it, but this is up above the pillar in the sky.
Oh, it's for everybody to see.
So you can pass that around. You all see this.
It says obsidian does not
No.
retain heat.
There's no "you are here."
You're up the top
Thank you.
there, but
That's
yeah.
why it's like.
Oh, that obelisk is
that
That's why
obelisk
most people
is
use it
yeah.
for jewelry and stuff because it doesn't collect heat.
fascinating. And this is written in common, or do we disregard?
You can
this?
read anything that's readable on there. Yes.
Okay.
Does the image stay in the sky, or it flashes and it's gone?
It's staying there right now. You're not sure how long it's
I'm
going to
gonna keep
last.
Hold on. Does anybody perhaps have the skill to record this? None of you.
Any
work as a
cartographers in the
cartographer?
group?
I can try.
I can recreate it
I will
for
use
temporary
my-
periods of time, over and over again.
I'll use one of my.
Not on
temporary-
paper, but
Yeah.
Does this obelisk here
That's
match
yes.
the one we're at?
Yes, it does.
Has all the same symbols?
Yes.
I'm gonna use my magical tinkering to create an image that matches what I see here.
Okay. Of what kind of image? Just like something that is.
So I'll cast it. So it needs to be on some sort of item. So I guess I'll put it on a bag, one of my extra bags.
Okay.
I have a lot of parchment.
So you cast this on your
Oh, yeah.
sack.
Yeah, I guess I could uncast on that and cast it on
That is
the parchment.
Yeah, just hand him a piece of parchment.
There it is.
I look in this,
Knapsack.
what I would perceive to be the direction of this temple and this out across the desert. Do I see anything that
No.
Gr8.
Just sand.
nothing within
Sand and more sand.
But there's no.
Yeah.
There's like no. Landmarks.
No.
That's what I'm thinking of the word.
But you get the sense of which direction to go by looking at that map and following the trail. But
Does the orientation of the map change as I walk around?
a little bit, yeah. So it's kind of guiding you.
So it's directing.
Yes.
Okay. That's some fancy
Is
magic.
this like Mummy Returns vision? Like,
Not like three-dimensional like that.
Okay.
no.
but you knew what I was talking about.
I did,
Yeah.
yes. Good movie.
The bisexual awakening. The Mummy Returns.
Been there.
All right. What would you all like to do?
Follow the trail.
How are you following it?
I got a good memory.
What's the order?
Oh,
I'll go first.
I'm middle.
I don't have the energy to lead.
Okay, so Bjorn's leading.
Follow me.
All right. Are you just single file, or what is the? It's a
2 by
big
2.
desert, so
2 by 2.
okay. Who's next to Bjorn?
I'll go up there.
Okay.
I'll probably be next to Tankorin.
Okay.
And I'm back.
All right. You guys begin to walk, and after an hour, you are sweating profusely. I mean, it is really, really hot. Okay. It is probably now about 115 out here. It's continuing to. So, what are you all wearing?
Robes.
Nothing.
Okay, so the good news is you are not getting sunburned, but you are sweating.
Can I burn?
I
My
don't know.
skin is red.
That's a good question.
Well, everybody can burn.
Well, I'm
Just
making
less
the wall.
likely.
So what is anybody? So let's go around this
Sorry.
and describe attire. He's in robes.
Basically nothing.
Okay.
Half plate.
Oh, you're
So
a bird.
Do birds sweat? Do you sweat?
he is sweating.
Gross.
Sweat.
Magical
Fan yourself
sweat.
off.
I got wings, man.
Okay. Bjorn, what are you wearing?
Half plate.
Okay. So you are definitely
I'm a
feeling
swamp man.
feeling the heat. Okay. That
wet.
that plate is hot to the touch right now as well. So
All right.
I mean, if it's that hot, I would probably take mine off.
okay. Tankorin, what are you wearing?
You want me to pee on it?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I mean, that's a nighttime thing. So
Leather.
Oh,
Leather.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like
and
leather.
Malika?
I'm pretty substantially armored.
Okay. So you can feel the heat.
Yes.
It is baking in. You guys just feel like lethargic at this point as you move along.
it's a good thing we're leading.
I don't
Which
take anything
direction are
off,
we in?
but
Corner.
I try to give the impression it's not bothering me.
Okay. All right.
But I think everybody can pretty well tell that it is.
After another couple hours of walking.
is that platinum scarf I'm wearing getting pretty hot?
No. No,
Okay.
it's not. So you have the platinum scarf on. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it is not at all. Actually, that's one area of your body that feels very refreshing.
Does the cloaks of protection, do those also keep you?
They don't protect from the elements.
Oh.
So no, unfortunately.
So I probably have it wrapped around kind of like my head and my
Okay.
neck then, so
Very Lawrence of Arabia.
yes.
Does the DM know what the word protection means?
What's that?
Does the DM know what the word protection means?
It doesn't protect from elements. It protects from being hit.
Protection.
By the elements?
No. No protection from the elements. All right, so you come to it's I would say it's getting close to noon now, and it is hot,
Why are
very
we
hot.
walking in the daylight? This is about dumb.
And
Oh, I don't think he was there when they were saying that traveling by night,
It's dangerous.
all of the creatures come out. The ones that want to eat us. The big
come out at
worms?
night.
The big worm, is that at night or is that
worms.
Worms in general,
If you
right?
hear a worm, it's too late. And also be wary of bugs.
Oh yes, yep.
So as you're walking along, you're probably all of a sudden, with about 100 yards away, you see another obelisk standing there, and the wind is starting to pick up between you and the obelisk, and the sand is starting to blow across the desert floor.
This is nice.
What do you do?
I'm gonna pause for a moment and just enjoy the breeze.
It starts to pick up a little bit more.
I don't know a lot about weather in this climate, but this ground feels awfully loose.
The
Does anybody
sand
else worry
begins
about
to
getting
blow.
lost?
Hey, do we
It
want
starts to sting as the sand is pelting
You
you.
guys want to throw up a shelter?
Oh,
You can see the obelisk 100 yards away.
You guys want to either run for the obelisk or do you want to create a shelter here?
So we run for the obelisk.
Run for the obelisk and then
Alright.
create a shelter around
Alright,
the
let's go.
obelisk.
Double time, guys. Let's go.
Okay, same order.
Staggering
Yep.
on.
Yeah, yeah, both our turns, trying to move fast.
If I could.
Uh-oh.
If I could put your characters right here.
I don't even see a cursor.
It's,
Yeah.
got them there for me? Okay. The obelisk you're looking for, by the way, is over
This
here.
is
Oh,
this you.
This
Yeah,
music
why not?
reminds me of
Yep.
HFM.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did you ever play that game? No?
Okay, you guys begin to run, and that is, just so I have everybody together here, I would like you all to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Oi, 96.
Got it. So
Oh, thanks.
Appreciate
it,
I'm
man.
about to get booted.
All right, 20 to 25.
22.
23.
Ooh, all right.
Nice.
Shazer 23, Malika 22,
Yes, sir.
Quick on the draw.
15 to 20,
No, I'm saying.
Oh no,
9.
man.
15.
Hold on, all right. Gawa was 19, Bjorn was 15.
Yep.
All right, and then who's left?
I think Gully has a 7.
I have a 12.
So Tam Corn at 12,
Yep.
Gully at 7. Okay, so Shazer, as you guys are running across, the sand then begins to really start whipping, and your vision is becoming very blurred. It's getting hard to see. You're first. What do you do?
So I would have been running in the exact direction of the obelisk.
Okay.
So I'm gonna close my eyes and run straight forward.
All right. We'll say we'll say you get about halfway out then.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and move your character about halfway out. Malika. Now you just ran, assuming you're in that direction, right?
Yep. Just assuming.
But you closed your eyes. Okay.
Did you
I closed
run
my
that
eyes.
through us, or
Hopefully
Nope.
not.
I hope not.
Malika, what are you doing?
Was anyone in my way?
Yeah.
Same things. Do my best to plow forward in the direction of the obelisk.
All right. Okay, move him towards you. All right, and then if you could, this pops out by the two of you out of the ground.
Guiding bolt.
Behind?
No, in front.
Front.
And this pops up over by where you guys are.
Sand herpes.
So in this sand, you can barely see. So melee attacks and that are going to be at disadvantage here because you can't see really well. The sandstorm is blinding. The ground opens up and these creatures like just burrow up out of the ground like these gigantic bug-like creatures and begin to attack. So
Where we're going, we don't need eyes.
all right, so the first one is gonna attack Shazer. All right,
Back to the
so
future reference.
Yeah.
let's see. Okay, so he is going to.
They're going up. I'm going
All right, so the bite is a 17, and with
Misses.
Bugs.
okay, and then his claws are 21 and an 18.
18 misses, 21 hits.
So 21 hits. Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't have my armor.
So I'm assuming I'd open my eyes at that point.
Well, yeah, and it stings as you see this gigantic bug-like creature that's probably like 15 feet tall
Yep.
coming out of the ground. You can't even see all of it. Some of it's still in the ground. And you take 13 points of damage from that.
Alright.
All right, now this other one that came up, it opens its mouth and it sprays this like acid. And I need the four of you back there to make a dexterity saving throw.
Don't fail me now.
Let's go into.
Why can it never be an intelligence save?
All right,
12.
12, okay?
20.
20.
15.
Nice.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm
What was
involved
yours?
in this?
15. Yes, the four of you back there
What
got
kind of save?
dexterity.
73.
All right, you said 15. and yours was a 20. So those are successes. 12 was a fail. What was yours?
15.
15 is a success. Okay. So for the successes, you take 12 points of acid damage. The fails, 24 points of acid damage.
Getting off to a good start.
All right.
What'd you get?
And
The fail.
so that brings us to Gawa. You feel all this acid spray all over you, and the only good part about it is it does temporarily cool your body down as it hits you.
Oh. So it's a relieving pain.
I think I've got to drop and roll and try and scrub this shit off me. Maybe rip my robes off.
Oh.
See if that carries any of the acid with it.
Okay, so you're gonna try to drop and take your clothes off.
Yep.
All right, make an acrobatics check to do that,
Ooh, another one that I am.
or athletics. I'll give you your choice.
Neither of those are great for me, but I did roll a dirty 20.
Okay, then you're able to disrobe and get this acid and stuff off.
A dirty 20 to get
Finally, we're waiting days to get this dude naked.
Does that end your turn?
Dirty 20 to
that-
get dirty naked.
Like,
Will, yes.
Little asses all the
my
time.
turn.
Bjorn, you feel
Rick,
this
you know?
this acid. You kind of dodge out of the way. Some of it still hits you. What would you like to do?
I am going to try to swing.
See a
All right.
frequent flyer.
So I have disadvantage, right?
It is a
as far as I
disadvantage.
know.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a miss for the first one. I'll roll second dice. All right, now I'm gonna roll for my second attack.
Okay.
First roll, 10. Second roll is a
Jumping jacks or
9.
something.
So
So that's a 9
Nothing
plus.
this week,
Sorry. Well, 18 total.
18 total hits.
All right, fantastic.
I left
That's
it in.
1d8 plus 6.
Okay.
Okay. 5 plus 6, total 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I am going to, since I have a mobile feat, I'm going to disengage from this guy. No additional required actions.
So it does not open you up to opportunity attack either.
Yep, but my light blinkiness is still going on to distract him. So how far can I move away in this?
I mean, you have normal movement. It's just you can't really tell where you're going.
Oh, okay. So I guess wherever you want me to go.
So it's up to you. If you want
I
to
wanna
be
move towards
careful,
the obelisk.
then I would say half your movement to kind of be careful of where you're going.
All right, I'll move out in this direction.
Okay. All right. Then that brings us to Tancorin going on deck.
So out of touch.
So you dodged out of the way a little bit, but still took some acid damage. What would you like to do?
Some.
Yeah, you took 12.
It's like a fifth of my points.
Oh yeah, I gotta see if that recharges.
Let's see. Where am I anyway?
With what?
Right next to me.
Well, you gotta see if it recharges the old breath. Yeah.
What do these things look like?
Gigantic bugs. Think of like gigantic desert praying mantis looking
Didn't
creatures.
they say
Starship
something about
Troopers.
big bugs?
Yeah, think of Starship Troopers. There you go. Yeah,
The buggers.
Yeah, that would suck.
filthy bugs. Yeah.
Ain't got no guns.
I'm doing my part.
I need some patriotic music right now.
I will find my wand of magic missiles and blast this thing.
Okay.
I am going to hit it with 5 of the charges.
All right. So roll 5 missiles.
I'm not engaged with this thing, right?
I mean, you're right there.
We're about to be.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to not be because I ain't getting engaged.
We're about to be a part of
I
this.
can cast ceremony if you'd like.
What? No. What's the benefits of that again?
Plus
You
2
guys
AC.
could be married.
As long as you're within 30 feet, plus 2 AC.
And then you can use your next round to divorce him and take half of everything from him, including his hit points.
20 points to that dude.
All right, 20 points as these missiles just blast into this thing.
And-
Okay.
I am going to take a wide berth heading towards the guys behind this bug. So, move me that way, please.
I don't know which way you pointed, I'm sorry.
This side or that side?
That's me.
Oh, my bad.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I'm.
All right, so only half your movement if you're trying to figure out which direction.
I'm
you're
staying
going.
away from that thing because I don't
Okay.
want it to come get me. So wide.
Right here.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, is that in your turn?
Yeah.
All right, that's Gully with Shazer on deck. So Gully, what would you like to do?
Gully is going to take his holy symbol and say, "May Lyris light protect me." And he casts Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
So I have a celestial appearing spirit surrounding 15 feet around me.
Okay.
They won't harm any of my party. So then, if they're within that 15 feet,
Which
their
it
speed is halved,
Okay.
and when it starts or ends its turn in my area, it will take. I need a Wisdom saving throw.
For its next turn?
Yep.
Okay. Don't let me forget that.
What are your critters?
I don't know.
Little cherubs.
Angelic Fae.
What do you want them to look like?
Yeah,
I'm gonna Google it.
it's up to you. All right, so that brings us to Shazer with Malika on deck.
We open our eyes and see this thing, and
Yeah,
right away,
it's stinging, but you see this thing, yeah.
Guiding bolt.
You're just like, take this.
Guiding bolt,
Now, is there any
fourth level.
disadvantage to guiding bolt if you're within melee range like that?
No,
Okay.
it just like absorbs into their body, and it like
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
we got 7.
Well, you gotta rank an attack first, right?
Yeah, I know.
Now, it is a disadvantage because.
It is.
So.
Oh, we're still good. 18.
18 hits.
$37 for damage.
Okay. All right, so you blast into this thing, and it roars. I
Alright.
definitely heard it. Is that in your turn, or?
Let's go.
And the wind is whipping the sand so much you can't even see them behind you anymore.
Right. Yeah.
So the only
That
person
on
you
that
can
turn.
see is Malika. All right, so Malika, it is your turn.
Thanks.
I will use my action to cast Mage Hand. I want to pull out the scarab
Okay.
and just prepare it for use.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You never gave it back.
No,
Okay.
no. So the end of my turn will just be standing and screaming in its face,
Okay.
hoping to keep it focused on me while I'm holding the scarab.
All right. Well, it's you or Shazer. 50-50 chance. It is you this time.
Okay.
All right. Well, this one, no, it's gonna go ahead and do this. All right, so let's say this one's the bite. All right, so let's see. The bite is a 22.
That hits.
The two pinchers are a 15 and a 14.
Both of those miss.
All right, but the bite did hit.
Yes, it did.
All right. Okay, so you are grappled in its mouth.
Perfect.
And you take 19 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, plus 1d6 acid damage. And 4 more. 4 more
23?
acid. So 23 total, and you are now grappled in its mouth.
Okay. So
So
while
that
I'm
is-
grappled in its mouth, I will cast Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh. So how much damage does it take? from
So
that?
it needs a dex save of 16.
Where's its dex?
We'll go with that.
Oh, it did make it. It still takes damage though, right?
A lamp? No, that's the spirit. Kinda.
So it takes
Just a
half.
spirit guardian.
Half of what?
I have to roll.
Okay. All right, and then this other one is going to attack Gully.
So that is
I do have disadvantage.
So
on
you'll need a
attack.
Wisdom saving throw for me.
All right, so hold
There's
on.
41 points of fire damage.
So it takes half of that?
Yes.
Holy
I'm
smokes.
picturing something like this.
Nice.
That is a strong hellish rebuke.
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
That's what you
That's
have?
a spirit
Okay.
guardian.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
So my uncle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Interesting. All right.
I did have the flashing gauntlets on,
So
so
it
it would
would-
be disadvantage if it's doing a personalized attack. You can do an area attack. So if it attacks a person directly,
Yes.
If it
that
attacks
gives
anybody
disadvantage.
besides you or
Besides
no?
me.
So if it attacks you, it doesn't have
Yeah,
disadvantage?
correct.
Would it understand that or no?
Yeah, because it's an emitting.
Then it's
light.
going to attack you.
So it's annoying.
So let's turn it on to you. If we could turn it on to Bjorn.
So is he moving out of my area?
Yes, but he still has to make that save, right?
Yeah.
All right, so first I'll make the save. I would say that fails. I don't know what the DC is, but he got a 5.
15, so we'll do...
Not a
little
very
short.
wise creature.
Little short.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That thing looks like it'd be
18
wise to
points
me.
of radiant damage.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
I think that's the highest I've ever rolled on Hellish Rebuke.
That was pretty
Yeah, that was
Of
pretty
course, he made
incredible.
the save.
All right. Well, geez, if he hadn't, yeah, I mean, that'd have been it. He's hurt. All right, this one here. Okay, Bjorn, we have, oh boy, a 25 for the bite,
Yeah.
a 20 for the first pincher,
Yeah, it's got me.
and a nat 20 for the other one.
Holy crap! That's awesome.
Oh
All right.
no.
Okay.
All right.
So, first you're gonna be grappled. Okay.
First, I'm gonna grab a hold of you.
All right, so that's not bad. Oh, and acid damage. Okay, so you take 19 total damage and you're grappled there, but then there's the 2 pinchers, so I gotta roll that damage. Okay, and then this will be the double. All right, so another 26 from the pinchers. You still up?
Yep.
Okay, and you are grappled.
I was wondering the same thing.
Okay, and then that's gonna bring us to Gawa.
Oh, as a reaction,
Yes.
I'm gonna flash light from my gauntlets, radiant ones. So I'd have to make a Constitution 18 saving throw, or it's blinded until the beginning of my next turn.
Ooh, it is blinded.
All right.
All right. So I'm still kind of stinging, and now naked and stinging from the sand and the wind.
Yes.
What's visibility like at this round?
Like you can't see the creatures. You can hear them, but the disability you can see no more than about 5 to 10 feet in front of you.
Scheiße.
It is a major sandstorm.
Well, I guess we're going to take the time, since we have this little break, to cast Mage Armor on myself. And then we're going to walk over to Gully and,
So yeah, he's the only one you can see right now.
right. I'll just kind of like ball my fist in the back of your robe, your raiment, your garment, and kind of assist you back away from where I can hear the fighting. And both of our movement speeds increase by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Let me help you get to safety, Mr. Pot.
All right.
There is no safety here.
Bjorn with Tancorn on deck. So Bjorn, what would you like to do? You are in the maw of this creature.
Oh man, I'm going to try to get out of the maw. You know what? No, fuck that. I'm just going to cast a spell. I ain't got time for that.
I will stay right here.
That's right. I'm owning this stuff.
I will attack from your mouth.
Yes.
I am going to
Never bothered me being in your mouth.
cast Shatter right at my current location.
Shatter. Okay.
Shatter.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
All right. What's the save on that?
That's a Constitution 18,
Ugh.
That's a fail.
so 4d8 damage.
Yes, sir.
What are their... Are they made of carapace? Chitin?
What, the creatures?
Yeah.
I mean, they're whatever bugs are made of. I don't
Like a
know.
hard exoskeleton.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think inorganic materials have something with shatter, right?
Yeah, like golems and certain
Yeah.
constructs.
Maybe it's just disadvantage, though.
Yeah.
So 21 total.
21. All right. This thing drops.
Oh, thank you.
With you, it drops on you because you're in its mouth.
All right.
So you are now trapped by this giant bug creature.
That works.
Hey, armor.
Yeah.
All right. So that brings
Maybe it's a
us
little cooler
to
inside.
Tancorin. But you can't see anyone.
I'm moving in the direction that this thing
Who's
went.
on deck?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Well, wait, are you just blindly running, or what are you trying to do? Because you can only see about 10 feet in front of you.
Well, I know that the noise all came from that end.
Yes.
So I'm following that noise.
Okay. I would
So I'm
say,
going
and then
that
you
way
get to
till I
there and
see.
you see this bug on top of Bjorn. And in the sandstorm, that's all you can tell. You can't tell who's alive and who's dead.
Bjorn! Bjorn, are you alive?
Good to go.
Do you say anything?
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
wind is roaring.
I'm okay.
Do you need help?
No, I'll be fine.
Can I hear like the commotion from over here?
You can hear it, but I mean it's faint because the wind is howling so much with the sand.
Is the other bug still alive? I'm shouting out into the direction of these guys.
From his mouth, you hear a muffled, yeah.
I'm gonna move another however many feet this way.
Okay.
As I move this way, can I see Bjorn in
Yes,
the mouth?
I would say when you get to right there, you can see Bjorn.
All right. I'm going to cast, especially seeing him in the mouth of this thing.
Yeah, he's still in the mouth under it.
What the hell is that spell?
And there.
The one that I can cast up to 60 feet.
Just laying there.
What the hell is that?
He is spent.
Is it done yet?
Wake up, damn it.
Probably moaning a little
Healing
bit.
word that says this.
Think about it.
We'll say groaning.
Yeah. No, this is
Yeah.
the after effect. He's just like,
Oh yeah.
Is it Doom Guy?
yeah.
Like Kool-Aid Man.
Nap time now. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Duke Nukem.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You better fix that wall, Mr. Kool-Aid Man. Before my father gets home.
You get 10 points of healing.
Cook.
Dane Cook, yeah.
You get 10 points of healing.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Is that
That one
Zanghorn's turn?
Yeah.
All right. Gawa is up with Shazer on deck.
I can't see anything. Do you know which way they went?
I don't see anything.
The sand's just pelting off you in this thing.
We should move forward.
Pick a direction.
It's my turn, correct?
Yes.
So I'm gonna start moving just
You're just
forward.
holding on, right?
Yep, just forward. So our speed, we'll probably be moving carefully though, so about 15 feet.
I'd say you can move a little bit more. Yeah, let's say right there. Yeah. All right. Brings us to the top of the round. Shazer with Malika on deck. So you see this creature has Malika in its mouth.
Okay. We are going to use our wand.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
You got that all right?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, strap in.
Strap on, strap in. Here we go.
Got 14.
A four. Okay.
Dang it.
So you're in the mouth, and he points this wand, and you see this fireball shoot out of the wand, and I need you to roll 6d6. Unfortunately, you have to make a deck save at disadvantage because you're in the creature's mouth. The creature failed too, though, so 6d6 is the damage.
Oh.
26.
26. All right, so the good news is you cinder this creature, and
Nice.
it drops.
I rolled an 8.
So you also take 26 points of damage.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
But you're now in the mouth of a dead bug on the ground.
Yes.
It's a good place.
And then I say, Malika, you see that? I just launched a fireball at it.
Right.
And the sand is continuing to blow hard. You can't really see the obelisk. You know what direction it is. You are singed underneath a dead bug. You are in the mouth of a dead bug. What are you all doing?
I would use my mage hand and put the scarab back away because I'm still
Okay.
a little bit scared of that thing.
All right.
Tuck that back away and then just look at Chaser and say, "Stop pointing the wand at me."
Oh man.
As I'm like limping,
Yeah.
just crawl out of the bug's mouth.
Should we take
It's
shelter?
so bad.
It's up to you. You guys know the direction of the obelisk, but
We can bring up the hut and wait until the wind stops.
Well, once we catch up to you and see that people are hurt, Gully will cast Prayer of Healing.
okay.
So you guys will all get 10 hit points back if you need
Yay!
them.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Oh god.
All right, let's make our way to the
Is
office.
anybody else still
It's
looking pretty
so
rough?
Hot.
I mean, if anything good,
Yes.
the sandstorm is blocking out the sun because it's blowing so hard.
I was talking about the fire.
Yeah, that's.
Are you still looking pretty hurt?
I'm like,
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Are you still looking pretty hurt?
yes.
Okay.
Gather around. I'll create the shelter.
How long does that take?
Cast.
Got little chunks of skin hanging off.
As a ritual, it takes 10 minutes to bring it up.
Okay. What is the components of this? And what's the components of your spell? Like, is this
Spirit
verbal?
Guardian?
Yeah. Is this, no. The healing. Is this verbal? Is this?
Oh, good question. Let's see. Touch.
You know, is it VSM though?
Yeah, VS, verbal and somatic.
Okay. And then,
Mine's a small crystal bead.
is it verbal though? For 10 minutes.
I don't know.
What's the spell?
Lay him in his tiny hut as a ritual. But everybody's got to be close by.
Within like 5
So it
feet.
is verbal. Okay.
Yeah, just
So you guys are both verbally cast this spell. Okay. So and it takes 10 minutes. What are you doing? You're healing again?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you already do that or?
Doing it right now.
Shit.
20.
My
So
bags.
25 back to both of you.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Thank you, Joe.
Okay.
Ooh, that took
About 5 minutes into the ritual cast, the ground rumbles and this pops out. Put this on the board. Those two can be laying down because those two are dead.
I think we need to move.
All right, you're about 5 minutes into his ritual cast. He's about halfway through, so you have to keep concentration on that, right, during this?
Yeah.
as a ritual, I believe so.
So I'm gonna leave initiative where it's at. That's okay with everybody?
Yep.
All right, so we'll go right
So
back.
that'd be me.
So then, yeah, we left it off. It would be Malachi. This thing pops up.
I would say, obviously being very familiar with the spell that Tancorn's casting as I use it myself, I would slide myself over in front of him, try to
Okay.
create a barrier to allow him to finish the structure
Okay.
for us.
But that thing can't be inside either, or it'll screwed up.
Right, once it gets cast, but it can interrupt you from casting it. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So I try to put myself between him and Tancorin so he can finish
All right.
saving our lives.
So that's your movement. Do you want to do any action?
Yeah, of course.
So how long has it been since?
About 5 minutes.
Okay, so my spirit guardians are still here.
Okay.
So let's see.
I will go 2 shots of Eldritch Blast.
All right. One of my personal favorites, by the way, in the Baldur's Gate game. I'm playing a warlock and
Nice.
enjoy the Eldritch Blast very much. I like the range on it.
A
playing right now,
19
too.
and a
It just got
23.
2 beams.
Ooh, so you're higher level. What's that?
19 and a 23.
Both hit.
Nice. Alright, first one is going to be 14 points of force damage.
When you were young, you never played computer games. did you?
I played it on the Xbox. No,
will
I
be
didn't.
10.
I didn't think so.
So 24 total.
No, Hunter.
Nice.
Hunter convinced me to play this one, so I'm like, all right,
hilarious.
try
What is
it out.
it?
Baldur's Gate.
Oh, so
So-
now just dig my heels in,
Number
hold the
3?
spear and the
Yeah.
shield up, and hope for the best.
All right.
Still not 100% healthy.
Yes, based on my gameplay
I
in
got my
that,
ass whooped by Shazer.
I feel like Brickley invented that game because every
Literally
character
only did
is trying to bang me. I feel like, but that's just like okay.
And I gotta try this game.
Yeah, it's
Pretty wild looking. I haven't played.
so that brings us to the bug. Who is right in the front there?
Me.
And Tinkorin, it looks like.
Well, Tancorn's behind him.
Yes, he put himself in front of Tancorn. All
Let's
right.
move him over.
Caesar, just fly it up and drop it away from us.
Somebody else.
I'm gonna use my
Can you
wand,
move
bro.
Malika in front?
Caleb,
right
can you
now?
move me in front of the bug?
What's the worst that could happen,
Damn.
Caleb?
I don't know. That's why we find out every
The
time.
bite was an 11 that misses. The pinchers are an 18 and a 24.
18 misses, 24 hits.
Just the one pincher.
Actually, we do know the worst that can happen. A freaking demon spawns.
Yeah, that.
Oh, you're
that
not
was
even.
great.
You haven't even come close to the worst.
No.
All right.
That wasn't an invite.
9 points of damage from one of the pinchers stabbing into you.
Okay. And I will once again cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Ouch.
Point my finger and flames come flying out.
What kind of save is that? for me?
16 dex.
Fail.
Beautiful.
Ooh, sound effects.
26 points of fire damage.
Okay, you did a ton of damage to this thing.
Nice work.
All right.
Thank you.
So that brings us to Gawa.
I can see it.
You can, yeah.
Well, my spellbook is in my bags, which are rolled up in my acid-eaten clothes. So all I've got is a ray of frost.
Okay.
So I'll snap my fingers, and a bright blue crackling bolt will spring forth and hit it somewhere, hopefully.
Hit me with one of those.
I was just thinking that.
Natural
Hit all of us in that way.
Natural 20, all right.
Oh, nice.
Not with the 20 though.
Over here.
So that's going to be 2d8. 5. Doubled is 10 cold damage.
Okay.
And its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Yes. So
Let's
it's
start the next
slower
turn.
now. All right.
That ends Gawa's turn.
All right, Bjorn.
I'm going to cast lightning bolt. Oh, I gotta move so I got some clearance.
I was gonna say, are you shooting us through
Everybody,
everybody? or-
yeah, straight path.
Duck.
Probably hit 3 or 4.
It worked out last time. For
Yeah, that's a
Shazer,
nice.
so
Oh gosh.
you're gonna need
I'm
to
sorry.
get
Can I
we're at
move to
least
this
with
position?
yeah, so you can see it because it is still the sandstorm raging.
All right, fantastic. I'm going to then shoot lightning bolt. That's a dexterity 18.
Fail.
All right. I'm just gonna roll on here. So I only got 76. 27 points.
27 points of lightning damage. Like the
saying
Emperor, he
73.
shoots into this thing and
This other guy
drops
played
it.
with rolls.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Bug down.
Bug has
Bug
gone
down.
down.
Let's go.
All right. And then, what are you guys doing?
Back to the orgy, I guess.
He's continuing the
Huh?
ritual
I'm
cast.
still just standing in front of Tancorn.
I have to cast Unseen Servant and send it out to look for my stuff.
Okay.
I need my bag, I need my pack, I need my spellbook.
Oh, you left it all behind. Okay.
I'm currently naked in the
Make sure you move all those bugs away
with
from
my staff. And that's
Roll
Roll,
radius.
roll a d20
any of
for
the
me.
bugs be in our radius.
2.
Push them outside
Okay.
the hut.
All right. Over the time of the 5 minutes, I will say it does finally come across your stuff. Can the unseen servant pass through your?
No.
Okay. So then I'm gonna say your barrier is up. Your unseen servant finally finds this, and it's gonna bring the stuff right outside the hut because it can.
He can go out and get it though, and then come back in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
It's knocking.
Yes. Let's put those back.
how long are you staying in here?
Till the wind died out, I'm thinking.
Okay.
And we all heal up.
Rest of the
short
day.
rest.
Are you taking a short rest?
Short
then,
rest
or-
for start.
Wednesday.
And I have my bugs back.
Boxers.
That's right.
We get the minis.
I need my bugs back.
The
yes.
biggies.
My bugs.
Caleb.
Huh?
Kale, I need my bugs.
So
It's called
I would say prior to going
Bug
into the
fetch,
structure,
please.
I'd walk up to the bug on the ground. I'd take my dagger out. I'm approaching the eye with it, and then I stop and I sheath it and go in.
And don't cut the eye
do
out.
not.
Okay.
Is there any healing cantrips or no?
And then I go up to the bug and cut its eyes out.
Doesn't look
I
like.
don't think so.
Wow.
Just
I
kidding.
gotcha.
Don't- I
That'd
don't
probably
do
be
that.
OP though, huh?
That's
All right.
why.
So you guys are staying inside the hut. You take a short rest. so
Short
you can-
rest.
People
Yep.
still hurt. I can heal some more.
I'm gonna heal Brad for taking that shot.
Well, you can try to kill yourself using your hit dice during a short
Yeah.
rest.
Hmm?
You can use
yeah,
hit
they're doing
dice.
Yeah, this is
short
not a
rest.
long rest,
Oh.
only a short
There
rest.
you go.
So that
You know
way
what, I'm also gonna
spells.
play a tune, so it will also increase their healing.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
Is that maximized?
What does that tune sound like?
Our dice?
Sexual healing.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And Marvin Gaye.
Wow,
I
yeah.
used 3 hit dice. So.
Okay.
Pretty warm in here. Is everybody sweating?
Yes.
What's the size of this hut?
It's pretty small. It's 10 by 10. You guys are snug,
Yeah.
right? I believe, yeah.
Everybody huddle close. Huddle close.
You're already pretty
Are you
close.
Put your clothes back on.
on?
How much of my clothing remains?
I mean, it's still there.
There's
Yeah,
no
It's-
rest.
there's some holes in it because of the acid, but
It's kind of like one
I can
nutmeg now.
mend it. I can fix that
Just
for
gonna
you.
tuck that back in there.
Gully will mend his clothing.
okay.
Are you back to full?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will cast the cantrip Shape Water, and I will freeze the sweat on everybody.
Ooh.
All right.
That's
It's
cool.
A little chilly.
A little icy treat.
Which,
Well,
you know, it is
the hot
cooled
action
down
is
in the
already nice
sandstorm.
anyway, so-
Yeah, but it did cool down in the sandstorm. But after about an hour, the sandstorm finally passes, and the sands have shifted, and like it looks different out. What is it?
Oh.
Is there an image in the sky though?
No,
Dang.
that left you a while ago.
I know.
Sorry.
I was hoping it came back since the switch.
You have to go to the next obelisk. So are you leaving the hut?
Do we
Yeah.
still
Do you
see
guys
the
want to
obelisk?
go? You want me
No.
to stay in it and keep this?
Oh.
The obelisk is within.
It was.
He just said we can't see
But
the
you can't
obelisk
see it
anymore.
right now. The sands have shifted in the sandstorm.
I walk east.
Okay, roll me a percentage die.
A what?
Percentage.
D100.
So D100.
Oh.
So that and another one. So,
Yep, and
so
then-
30 what?
How far is it going?
It would be 37.
37. Okay, how long do you walk?
That depends on if anyone's coming with me.
He leaves and starts walking. Is he going on his own?
Chaser.
I'll follow him.
Okay.
I-
He seems to be walking and walking. How long do you walk?
Until I see something.
Okay, 10 minutes goes by.
Alright.
I'd grab onto his shoulder and stop him.
Do you
Okay.
think they're coming back?
Yeah, probably. I think he's just taking a quick look around.
I don't know if we're headed in the right direction.
Well, by the
So
sun.
you were
see-
you were not 10 minutes away from it before.
Right, do you see the obelisk?
No, but
Okay, I
there
think
could
we
be
need,
another
we need to
one.
go back to the hut and talk about this.
Or maybe it's just a little ways.
Didn't we talk about you wandering off on your own?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to the hut and talk to everybody else. We need a plan.
Alright.
I think wandering through the desert aimlessly is a good idea.
Okay.
You and that bug almost fucking killed me.
Without even a persuasion check, he persuades you to come back to the hut. All right.
I turn north.
Okay. Roll.
No, I'm just. No, we're going back to the hut.
All right. So you go back to the hut. What do the
To
rest
put
of
it in
you?
terms you'll understand, we're nesting right now.
Right.
So, how far away did it look like before the sandstorm hit us?
It was less than 100 yards away.
100 yards. And do we still have a frame of reference of the rough location?
Not really, because everything has shifted.
All right.
Like that sand dune you saw before, not in the same spot anymore.
All right.
But the sand dune is still there. It's just in another location.
Yes.
Well, if the obelisks are
So-
like 13 feet tall, it's got to be somewhere close by.
Does anyone have a locate?
The last
object?
one you didn't see till you were within about 30 feet of it.
That is not one that I prepared today.
All right.
This one you saw at first from 100 yards away. And now you can't see it.
Maybe if we were to take an aerial point of view, we might spot something.
How would we do an aerial?
He
You need somebody with wings. Yeah, let's try that
I
idea.
have a hawk.
If I get if I fly up, I'm going north.
All right.
You can't just make progressively
flying
large
up?
circles.
I'll just circle around, like where we are. I'll circle around and see if I can like see anything further.
From where you are, you don't.
And stay
Okay.
within 30 feet of the ground, so
Right. And then each direction, I am going to go 100 yards.
Okay.
There you
Roll
go.
percentage die for me.
All right.
You guys are a little disoriented after the
Yeah.
storm. I mean, it's hard.
74.
74. Okay, so after flying, you spot it.
Okay. And I would memorize like the direction I
It's a
came from.
northwestern path.
Okay, and then I'd go back and tell them where it is, and then we'd head it that way
Okay.
if they come.
So are you all following him?
Oh yeah, you
Yes.
found it. Nice job, man.
Thanks.
Killing it. Let's go.
You guys reach the second obelisk. When you get within about 30 feet of it, it pops into your visual again.
Like it appears out of nothing?
Yes.
And then I go to Malika and say, I told you it was north.
Didn't you go the other direction?
Right, my second one. Yeah.
Just let him have this.
Nice job.
All right.
Good job, Shazer.
What are you all doing as you arrive at the second obelisk? Now that the sandstorm has passed, it's probably 125 out now.
Jeez.
Oh.
It's early afternoon.
All right. Well, let's measure this one. Did we measure the first one?
Measure it? No.
Nah, that sucks. Okay.
It's
Didn't something
big.
happen as soon as they touched it?
Yeah.
So this one is bigger than the first one?
A little bit.
Okay.
Is
Not
there
much.
writing on this one?
There is.
Okay. Can I read the writing?
You can. All right. Pass through the gate of shadows. Beyond
Don't like that.
lies the valley of the forgotten, where time stands still.
Oh.
Follow the whispers of the wind to the tree of woe, and there you shall find the hidden path to Ankenaten's temple.
Last paragraph again.
So follow the whispers of the wind to the tree of woe,
Oh.
and there you shall find the hidden path to Ankenaten's temple.
All right. I will once again relay this message to the group.
Huh.
Though I tell them all of it this time.
Nice.
Well, that's different from the last message.
The tree of
Not that kind of woe.
Okay.
Different kind of woe.
So it says, follow the whispers of the wind.
Easy boy.
So there are multiple gates of shadows in the image. It says pass through the gate of shadows, but there's more than one.
So do we follow which way the wind's blowing, or which way?
It says the whispers of the wind. Had a lot of bad luck with whispers.
Really?
Just me? No. No.
Yeah.
Awkward.
The voices in my head don't whisper. The voice, rather.
Brickley always had a soft whisper.
Not when I was with him.
Is that one?
Squeal for me.
Whoa.
So, I want to take a look at the parchment and send the hawk up
Okay?
real quick. I'll put my hand on Shazer's shoulder. So when comparing the parchment to my view from the sky, so you said the dune was in a different location.
Yep.
Are the landmarks that are on the parchment still visible, just in different locations now?
Somewhat, yeah. I mean, you're in the desert. There's not a ton of landmarks, but yeah.
Okay, but the ones that were identifiable
Yes.
on the parchment, I can see they're
Yep.
just shifted.
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
So in making that comparison, would I then be able to identify where that gate of shadows was that we were closest to?
That you think, you know the
I
direction.
have a general idea of the
Yep.
direction of the gate of shadows.
Yep.
Okay, so I recall the blood hawk and relay that as well and say, so it seems like everything that was on the image in the sky is still here, it's just moving.
Did somebody touch this obelisk?
Not
No.
yet.
Go ahead.
Gully will touch it.
Okay. Roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Perfect. Those are my favorite. 12.
12. Okay. This like buzzing starts entering your ear, and you like it's getting louder and louder and louder, and then it switches from a buzzing to like a whisper in your ear. Gully,
Hi, Papa.
you are now the chosen. Lead. Choose wisely.
Somebody else want to touch this?
No.
You're the only one who hears that.
I'm just like looking in the sky for the next image when he
I
touches the obelisk.
Is it broken?
Right.
So Gully will relay that. A whisper just informed me that I need to lead the way.
Like a whisper of the wind.
Hope you guys are ready to go slow.
All right, let's go then.
What are you doing?
Following Gully.
Yep, lead the way.
Gully's just standing there right now.
I guess
Did it tell you where to go?
it told me to choose wisely.
So what's your wise decision?
Of course, there's no nice image that time.
I think the Gate of Shadows is that way. I think.
I trust your intuition. So he will head that way.
Okay.
That seems like a wise decision.
Roll D100 for me.
Oh boy.
Did the
Get
whisper
above
have a
50.
name?
84.
84. Okay. You traverse for probably about an hour. And you continue to hear in your head, so far, so good. Yes. This way. Cradle the balls.
Right.
Till all I want.
Yeah. So it continues to talk to you in your head as you're walking.
It's telling me we're going the right way.
You guys are all sweating profusely, by the way. Just like it's just pouring off of you as you.
Just hold out my water skin and ask Bjorn for another refill.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Getting very warm now here in the afternoon. Like I would say probably over 130 out now. Just
Okay.
baking on you, just as you can imagine, just pouring sweat.
Perhaps we should take another break.
Sure.
I don't want us to become
go amiss.
dehydrated beyond.
Up to you guys. You want to continue or you want to take a break?
How long have we been traveling since we last left?
It's been about 3 hours. Well, no, it's only been about 2 hours now.
Perhaps another hour, and then we take a rest.
All right, I'm good with that.
Another hour?
Okay. Another hour, though, however, brings you. You begin to feel a slope like you're going down. And you find yourself slowly but surely entering a gorge-like area where now you can see dunes on either side of you, almost creating like these desert-like rock walls. If I can put your characters up here at the top where the brush is.
Yeah.
So if we can move the minis up there, that is. And you
Where?
see
Just like-
Closer to you.
way
That's
up
fine.
here. Do you see my cursor? Right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yes.
No, I
Okay.
don't.
So you see
Nice.
this. You've entered this gorge trail now, and it's taking you in, and the walls on either side are pretty high and pretty smooth. Looks like they're very, very difficult to climb. In the center of the trail up ahead is one of the largest trees you have ever seen.
Live or
It's a
dead?
big tree.
Huh?
A living tree or a dead tree?
Surprisingly, it looks in decent shape. Now, you don't see any foliage on the tree, but the tree does look alive, and it's probably 50 feet tall.
I've heard a story of this, guys. This is what they call a mirage.
I've seen bigger.
Oh,
But
I can't be the tree of woe.
Whoa.
Damn it.
I
What
haven't
would you like
seen
to
many
do?
other trees in this
It's the first tree in the desert you have seen.
hellscape?
The sun is baking down upon you in this valley. It seems like it's
picture.
by being in the valley, it's almost like you're under a magnifying glass. It's even hotter.
So, I mean, so
Should we take a rest?
can we tell that we're in a valley? Like, can we see far enough to?
I mean,
the
you can
walls?
see it. Yeah, you could see that the walls have been slowly forming, and you've kind of funneled into this valley.
Can we go up
So the writing said, right, the valley where time stands still. Looks like we're in a valley. I don't necessarily know what that's going to mean, but say just keep it in mind.
Is there one wall of this that has shade because the sun's over? The edge
A
of
little
it?
bit, yes.
All right.
I would say to the
Just hug that wall.
I'm gonna, yeah, I'm heading towards
this
that
side of the wall right here
Cool.
would be
Just shimmy
a
along.
little bit shadier there. The wall closer to me.
All right. Get over there.
You said it's the tree is 50 feet tall.
Yes, it is a big tree just growing up in this gorge, and the branches extend out. Like you will have to walk underneath the branches of this tree to continue that through this trail.
But there's space between the trunk and the sides of the gorge.
Yes.
I've had bad luck with trees, guys. I'll be honest.
What would you all like to do?
Silence for the captain.
I would like to approach the tree.
Okay.
I'll follow behind.
So when you say approach, how close are you getting to the tree?
I would say, I mean, as close as I can to see if there's any sort of markings or any writing like we saw on the obelisks.
So then like 10 feet, 20 feet?
Yeah, I'd say within 10 feet of it.
Okay.
Come up and try to inspect it.
All right. In your mind, you hear, "Open yourself to me and be judged." And I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
11.
11. Okay. There is darkness within you.
Dang. I'm gonna go up and hug the tree.
Does anybody else hear this or just me?
Huh?
Does anybody else hear this or just me?
The voice was audible, so I would say anybody can hear this.
Well, we knew
I
that.
just kind of awkwardly look at everybody. Guys, I'm working on it.
Don't rush me.
Right, I'm trying.
I'm going right there to hug the tree.
You're about 10 feet from it, you said?
Yep.
A little behind you.
I'm guessing I'm gonna move up as well then if people
Okay.
are.
What about Gawa and Tankoran?
I was gonna wait and see.
What about Tankoran?
Is there a way to get up above?
No. You'd have to go all the way back and climb the gorge. Because these walls are like smooth sand. It'd be really, really difficult to climb.
I'm gonna pull out my lute and start playing a happy tune, just something very positive.
All right. I
Let
would
me hear it.
I hear
I would like everyone to roll initiative.
trees and plants like music.
Nice.
Seriously?
All right. 20 to 25.
20.
20 is our high. Okay. So Bjorn at 20.
That's not good.
That's how I
15 to
feel.
20.
17. Anybody else?
Nobody else 15 to 20? 10 to 15.
Me,
Yeah.
14
14 as well. I think you have a higher dex though.
or
Yeah.
14 as well.
13 with advantage, find you.
A 4? Okay. Yeah, that's right. You have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
13 with advantage.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
First roll was a 3.
All right, Bjorn, you hear this audible and you see the branches starting to move as you hear him say, "You have darkness within you." And the branches start to move, and the tree, these knots open up his eyes.
Ooh, okay. Well, I've been here before. I'm backpedaling.
Okay.
Where am I? Oh, right about here. Who's the closest one to it?
Me, I'm hugging it.
You're hugging it?
Yes. Here, I'll go ahead and use this as the tree. If you could put that out there.
Ooh, an idiot tree.
I've seen this.
Bjorn
before.
literally said
Does there be a blue card in that tree?
he does not get
Yeah.
good with trees, and then this thing comes alive.
Vortex warp Shazar to like 40 feet behind me.
Okay, he doesn't know that's coming, so he has to roll a saving throw then, right?
Yeah, he can either accept it if he feels okay with whatever this magic is, or he can roll against it. That's a Constitution 18.
He's never seen you use this, so.
It's true.
Constitution.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, we got 19.
Oh, you can say that.
So you feel this energy trying to pull you away.
Yep.
What do you do?
I get it away from me.
You fight it?
Yep.
Fight it off? Okay, so you stay right where you are.
I don't know what it is.
He has
Alright.
been attacked by friends a few times.
Try to stick to you, and then I'm gonna walk back.
Okay.
tried.
How far back are you? How many squares?
Oh my gosh, these squares are pretty tiny. I can't count that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 squares back.
13 times 5. That's 65. 65 feet back?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that was Bjorn. All right. So the tree. All right. Here we go. Okay. So the branches. A branch reaches down for one for Malika, one for Shazer. Okay. So Malika 15.
Miss.
Shazer 23.
Hit.
Okay. So you want to make sense.
Unless
You're
you
right
get to
there.
15.
I picked a die for each of you. All right, so you get wrapped by the tree there.
Yep.
Okay, all right, so hold on. Got to see all these. There's a lot
Like
going
a
on
Christmas
here.
ornament now.
I want a black
Partridge in a pear tree.
All right, you take 19 points of damage as you get crushed into this branch.
Yep.
All right, Gully and Bjorn, these roots pop up from the ground. Try to grab you.
That's wicked rude.
Yeah, permission.
Say
Come on.
Bjorn, Gully.
Where's the consent, bro?
Bjorn 16, Gully a 26.
Miss.
That's a hit.
That's a hit? Okay, all right.
Going for a ride, it looks like.
So this bind now, if you're hit, you're also grappled. So Shazer's grappled, Gully's grappled by the roots. Gully, you take 19 points of damage
Jesus.
as it's squeezing the life out of you. Let's see, and for this round, that is gonna end its turn with that, and it begins. The root is like pulling you closer, and Shazer, you are being pulled by this branch right up to this mouth of this tree. All right, so that brings us to Shazer. You are grappled
Yeah.
in this branch. What do you do?
I try to get out of the branch.
Okay, so then you have to make a. Let's see.
Actually,
So
am
you can either do athletics or acrobatics to escape if you want to use your action for that. Up to you.
would I be able to use a wand while grappled?
Yes.
Okay, then I point my wand at this thing and use it.
All right, roll 100 for me, D100.
We got 76.
Backside. All right. Okay. All right, interesting. I gotta see what this does.
Come on. We need this.
Alright. Okay, you outline the tree in a green light. Let's see. Interesting. Okay. So it needs to make any creature in the area the spell hits has to make a dexterity saving throw. How good a dex can a tree have? It actually made it, son of a bitch. All right.
Dang it.
Okay. All right, so it's you cast fairy fire on it, but it did make it save, so nobody does get advantage against it. But any creature in the area is spelled outlined in light if it failed for the duration of any attack. No, any attack roll against an effect. Oh, so it's not affecting because it made it save. Yep. So all right, so nothing there. All right, but it's got a green light around it. So that ends your turn. All right, that brings us to Tancorin with Gully on deck.
That you up there, right, Gully?
Yeah.
Gully is
He's probably been moved a few.
I don't know
feet
if you
over.
have the ring. If somebody has the rings, if you want to put a restrained on or grappled on Gully
So they
and
were moved forward.
Shazer.
Yeah.
He got pulled a little bit forward. There's one actually right here next to you, Adam. There's a restrained ring.
I see him.
So you can put that either on Gully or Shazer.
I get that wand thing.
This is childproof.
Don't break it. Don't break it.
May I?
Oh, it just popped
Yeah,
open.
yeah. So I was like,
Tricky. It's so tricky. Okay.
this could be really bad here in a second as it just explodes everywhere.
Thanks.
So is that hunter's mark?
No,
Constrained, you said?
either restrained or grappled, either one. You go whatever will do the trick.
Constipated. No.
These are different rings than I thought. Yeah.
I will cast Shield of Faith on Gully.
Okay.
Plus 2.
Aw, thanks, bud. Okay.
And let's see. And then that was a bonus action. That's concentration. And then my 165. I'm within 120 of that tree, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot the remaining bolt. It had 8, so it has 3 more bolts.
Okay, of your magic missile?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's per day, right?
Yes.
Not rest or anything. It's a day.
Shit, found one grappled.
12 more
So
points.
there's already one on Gully. I need to put one on Shazer.
12
over
more
by-
points
Right
for that
next to the
tree.
tree.
Gotcha.
What needs to be on Shazer?
Grapple.
Grappled.
You got rings, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Did you get that?
I'm sorry, how much?
12 more points on the
Okay.
tree
All right.
of magic missile damage.
All right.
And I'm gonna put the wand away.
That's the first damage to the tree. All right.
It's the worst damage.
First.
Oh.
And worse so far.
Oh my.
But also the best.
That energy damage.
So it's like
Take that tree.
spitball at a battleship.
That's right.
Hits it. This tree looks
Give us what you
powerful.
got. And I'm staying back.
All right. So that brings us to Gully. You are wrapped up in a root. And it's actually, that's not pulling you towards the tree, it's actually pulling you under the ground where the root came up from.
Okay. Gully will try to cast Command.
On the tree?
So I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
A wise old tree.
Yeah, that's
Probably.
Okay, it does make it.
Okay.
Wait a minute, what's the DC?
13.
Yeah, it makes it. That
So
was
it does-
19, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. Well. So it does nothing. So I guess I will try to break free.
Alright. So then, well wait, is casting command your action?
I'll have turned it into a bonus action because if that failed, he's going to try to break free.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I can use.
So you can use acrobatics or athletics. I'll give you either choice.
All right, here we go.
1, 2, break free.
72.
12.
Oh, right.
12. You are not breaking free.
All right.
All right. So that you start to disappear below the ground a little bit. All right. That brings us to Malika.
Okay. So to begin with, I would say the Bloodhawk comes flying out
Okay.
because I finally remember that he exists. So the Bloodhawk will go to one of the branches on the tree, bite down on it,
Take a shit on it.
and cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
Damn.
Yes. So you gotta make a melee attack.
But it's your attack, not the bird's, right? Okay.
No, it's the bird's attack.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's got a good attack. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 26.
That hits.
Toxic pigeon crap.
Alright, so 3d10.
That's a cool spell, by the way. 3d10, first level.
Yeah.
8.
8?
8. A 3, a
Damn,
2, and a 3.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, a 3, a 2,
Yeah, those
and a 3.
dice suck on
Yeah.
that.
Curse you, D&D Beyond.
Right? It's 8 damage. Yay! And then, so where is Gully in
He
the
is
root?
being dragged
Right,
beneath the ground.
Where?
Behind you.
Oh, he's right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will move forward and use my action to try to drive my spear down through the root and see if I can sever
Okay.
its connection to Gully.
Make an attack roll.
So you move closer to Gully?
That's a nat 20.
Ooh, roll damage.
You're on fire right now. 19,
It's
20.
not that damage roll.
Well, that.
He almost is on fire because he's armored up and it's 135
Yeah.
degrees out, so he's pretty close.
Okay, sorry.
I don't think he meant that kind of on fire.
12, 17.
17 points.
17 points of
Okay, so
damage.
it does
A
let
crit
go.
spear.
Let's go.
It lets go Gully with that, so you're temporarily unrestrained.
Temporarily. I like that.
Alright, and then.
You've been set free.
Alright.
I mean, it's gonna attack you again. But
Yeah.
is that
And
end your
then-
turn, Malachi?
Actually, no, I still have a bonus action.
Okay.
So,
Throw Gully free.
as I've done in the past with Gully's tiny little self, I will grab a hold of him and use Blessing of the Raven Queen to teleport us 30 feet away from the tree.
Okay.
Genius.
So 30 feet.
So we just pop
Gully
up
gives
30
you
feet away.
a big hug.
30?
Yeah. How far are they away from that tree now, if you don't mind me asking?
Too far.
Right. Very
Oh,
far.
it's written right there.
It's got a-
Too far.
It's got a pretty good root system.
bet it
Of
does.
course it does.
It's a 50-foot tree.
Yeah.
55 to Ed,
Okay.
60 to Brad,
Malika,
and 65 to him.
65.
How far to Tancorin then? It's still got.
70, 75,
80?
85.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can reach all you. All right. All right.
Oh.
So that brings us to Gawa.
Which obviously I do not.
There was 2 twos in that too far.
I think we're pretty safe right now.
Too far.
Okay. So I'm going to take.
Too far.
Yeah, I'm being cocky and celebrating being out of the reach of the tree right now.
a few steps forward.
Right in your ass crack.
Right.
Don't do it.
A gnarled root.
Yeah, you become his puppet. Talk for him.
That's concerning.
I'll just stay over here and
Because
be
they're
grappled.
progressively sized knots.
You took the intermediate one.
Yeah.
That's right, stretch it. You're stretching it.
Start with beginner.
Well, at least they start small and get bigger.
Yeah. The tree of beans.
All right, Gawa, what do you do?
All of a sudden, all these bodies, big buttholes show up. You just now notice them.
God damn
Yeah, we just got canceled.
it.
We've been
It's been
canceled.
fun.
We just got picked up.
All right,
by another group.
what does Gawa do? We're moving on. We're moving on now.
So he's going to fish around in his component pouch for a little jar of ungin.
These guys are
And
great.
draw just one drop of molasses.
Okay.
A quick chant, a couple arcane sigils in the air, and he's going to flick it at the tree and cast slow.
Okay.
I need a wisdom saving throw. But don't bother rolling. He
You guys
rolls a
keep
1.
picking these.
Did you hear him?
No.
He said don't bother rolling.
Ah, you're taking his one.
rolls
so
a
he
one.
is slowed. Okay, so for slow, what does that do?
So his movement
Not
speed is
good at
halved.
math.
So whatever half of 0 is.
Okay, yeah.
His
need that
AC
social
takes
skills.
a
Like
AC
taste
and
of
dex
Windows.
saves have a negative 2 penalty.
Okay, hold on. So -2.
Yes, to AC and dex saves.
Okay.
No reactions.
Okay.
It can use either an action
Working
or a
hard
bonus
last
action, not both.
Not both. Okay.
And
Worked hard this
regardless of
weekend.
its abilities or magical items, it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack on its turn.
Nice.
Is it a spellcaster?
Yes.
If it attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, roll a d20.
Okay.
On an 11 or higher, it doesn't take effect until the next turn. And it must use that turn's action to complete the spell.
All right. And how long does this last? For 1 minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Or until the concentration drops.
Looks like 20 rounds, right?
All right.
Oh, it makes another wisdom save on each of its turns.
Okay.
Oh,
So at the end of its turn or at the beginning of its turn?
The end of its turn.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
So then that is going to bring us to Bjorn.
You have at least one round.
What's the DC when it does roll?
16.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to use my bonus action shout out. Let yourself be taken. Over to Shazer, and I'm going to try vortex warping again. 90 feet behind me.
Okay. Now he is grappled, so what's
According to the official rules.
Ooh, let's
Oh
hear it.
no, I know, right? Hold on, push my glasses.
yeah, I believe you
Rules
can
order.
take them out.
A teleportation spell like Misty Step or Vortex Warp could separate the grappling pair.
Yeah.
could?
Could.
That leaves a lot to
I think it's up to
interpret.
you.
According to the official
decide.
rules, any effect that moves the grappled creature out of their grappler's reach ends the grapple.
Okay.
And then, for example, and that lists
All right.
those two.
Do you listen to him?
No.
No, you don't listen to him.
No.
All right, so then
Or
roll
does
another
he?
saving
And
throw.
lets himself get sucked into the tree.
Dang it! I lost.
So you do
Okay.
get vortex warped.
Yay!
You want to be up in there?
Yeah, I'm fighting this tree.
He's looking for nesting ground.
So that's 5.
Remember, he found his mate.
10,
Now he needs a nice nest.
20, 25, 30.
I'll bring her
35,
back.
40,
How far are you bringing me
45,
back?
50,
90 feet.
55, 60, 65, 70. Okay, I'll go about here somewhere.
Okay.
Is that about right? And then I'm gonna use my turn to move 10, 15, 20,
just tell me where
25,
you-
30, 35, 40. 40.
Chaser, you're not grappled.
That's my turn.
All right. So it brings us to the tree. So he only gets a 1 attack this round. So it is going to be on Malika.
I have my magic interrupt card.
Okay. A 19.
Canceling
Misses.
that attack.
19 misses. Again, you hear.
Let me take the darkness from you.
I'm taking.
And then that ends its turn. So that brings us to Shazer.
He said,
Yes.
let me take the dark.
Very
from it."
forcefully, he said. That,
Interesting.
yes.
Okay, I fly.
And it was a root that tried
I
to come up
fly
and
50
snag
feet
you.
forward.
Okay.
So I now know the roots can still reach
I'm
us.
about right there, right?
Right into the hole in his
Got it.
mouth.
No, and then I'm gonna point my wand at it.
All right. Roll.
It grows.
That's a possibility.
Yeah, doubles in size. Awesome.
Yep. We've seen that.
100.
We've seen that.
100?
100?
Whoa!
Roots
That's exciting.
rip through the ground.
You know what 100 is, don't you?
So it's 0-0.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Is this TPK? TPK?
TPK.
Interesting.
So the people
So,
kill?
yeah, just roll your new character, guys.
I call halfling.
Halfway too. All happens.
I'm related to halfling.
I'm gonna have like monk, bro.
Right, halfling monk.
Okay, you hear the tree, like as the wand hits. That's the third use today?
Yeah.
Okay, let's gotta keep track of how many uses you
Actually, that's yeah, third.
Third, yeah. Okay. The tree says, "My friend," stares straight at you.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Got it.
Does Does he crack down the middle because there's too much power?
Just looked at Shazer and said, "My friend." That brings us to Tancorin.
I'm gonna go hug it again.
So you're how much movement do you have
Well,
left?
Well, no, I used all my movement.
Oh,
That's for next round.
All right. So you heard that? I mean, that was pretty loud that it yelled out, "My friend."
There's better places to nest, dude.
And it's just staring at Shazer now.
Nice.
And you have your own little tree friend.
Nope.
You root that motherfucker. Let's take him with us.
Could you imagine? Rig up some sort of like cart for it.
Prop lifting is shoplifting.
I'm what, 85
Wow.
feet away?
Yes.
You know what? My wand could probably make it shrink.
I haven't used this spell yet, but I've seen it
That's what
used
she
pretty
said.
badass. I'm gonna give it a shot. Pray that my dice actually roll decent for me.
What are you doing?
Guiding bolt.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, say that until I don't hit. Ooh. 15 and 6. What is that?
It's a
21?
21.
So that hits?
Yes.
I actually
Not your friend anymore. Okay.
What?
He was your friend.
I like, yeah, as soon as it takes
And then
damage.
he attacked it.
Why?
Yeah.
Why would you attack it? We were friends.
I didn't buy that.
What?
All right, roll damage though. This is a good spell.
There goes that spell.
Gain a d6 at every level, so I'm gonna cast it at 4th level.
I mean, has anybody in our party ever used friends?
4d6.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, so it's
It's not like we have
8d6.
familiarity with
No.
behavior.
Or 7d6.
You guys are much more familiar with the kill than the friends.
Well, he tried command.
Yeah, it's true.
Similar.
Yeah, it's true.
7d6.
Yeah, his command was drop, by the way. That was his.
Well, this was interesting because no saving throw for the creature with that one roll of 100.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I mean,
2, 4,
1 in 100
6,
chance of getting it, but
12, 18,
Could just walk right
Command
by.
is like friends. but
18 and 8.
leather involved.
18
Yeah.
and 8 is 26.
26 points.
Let's
Nice.
see. Is there any bonuses to that?
I don't think
Nope,
so.
that's it.
26 points?
Yeah.
You would know, Shazer. Is there any bonus? Is it just the die roll?
Just die roll.
Alright. It's like nobody knows that spell like you. Alright.
You can actually hit decent for once.
Woohoo! Okay.
Hero.
So you blast this bull into this tree, and
then I'm taking
and
10
it no longer looks with affection at Shazer anymore. Alright, and do you move?
10 feet back.
10 feet back. Alright.
I'm on the other side of Bjorn.
Brings us to Gully with Malika on deck. So you
Alright.
see this root pop up, try to grab Malika and just miss.
He's casting Spirit Guardian again.
Okay?
So he'll designate all of you as safe.
Okay, so he gets to cast spells and you guys don't do anything about it.
Counterspell. No, kidding him.
Counterspell. Don't trust it.
You still have that +2 to your AC, by the way.
Okay, thank you. Let's see. Is that still next to us, that root?
Yes.
Alright, then he's going to use Sacred Flame as a bonus action.
Kind of
Burn, dirty tree.
It is a dex save.
very dexterous. Fails that.
That should be doubled because
For
it's
7 points of radiant damage.
7 points.
Oh, wait. Yes, sorry.
All right. Is that then Gully's turn?
That's it.
Malika.
You don't want to back up?
I'm in his arms.
Oh.
Currently.
All right.
Oh, me.
And hold me close. And Bloodhawk comes out again.
Oh, I forgot the Bloodhawk. I have to remember to attack that next time. All right.
Yeah, he's just flying around
Yeah.
above the tree. So he. Oh dear. Guess he will go in for a. He'll go in for a bite.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Because why not? Ooh, not bad. 19.
19 hits.
So 1d4 plus 2.
Heck yeah.
It's a woodpecker.
Hey, 6. So we rolled a 4.
6 points.
6 points of damage from the Bloodhawk.
Boom.
And then I will turn around and. Because I'll set Gully down.
Yeah, you felt that root try to grab you,
Yeah.
so you know it's right there.
Yep. So I'll let loose 2 Eldritch
Freaking
Blasts.
carrying a toddler around.
Right.
I thought you were gonna bowl him. Bowl him to safety.
That is 12.
12 misses.
Quick roll.
And
Yeah.
21.
Just roll with it.
The Gully roll.
We need to get one of those little
Man.
holster
6 points of
backpacks.
force damage.
Hamster wheel wall.
Just a little backpack you can
Is that end of your
in
turn?
there.
Yep. I'll just position myself in front of Gully.
All right, Gallo with Bjorn on deck.
Still maintaining my concentration on this slow,
Okay.
but I do have enough presence of mind to just trace a quick 3-pointed star with the end of my staff and fire off 3 magic missiles.
Okay, what's the range on those?
120 feet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have to roll that
feathers.
image.
Okay, and you ruined my spell.
So that's 3 base damage plus 2 makes 5 and 4 makes 9.
Supposed to get around
9.
this tree.
Okay.
I think it was
Supposed to be doing.
What?
Supposed to get
That
around
was
this tree.
Definitely not.
Gotta look at that map again.
We were definitely
That's
friends.
Gully's turn.
All right.
Don't believe everything.
Stop.
Some
Can I-
trees tell you.
I believe.
What?
Bonus action Hexblade's Curse.
Do you see
Okay.
all
At the
the
end of
wisdom
my
saves it made? Okay.
All right, Bjorn, we're at the top of the round. Bjorn.
Okay.
What,
Can I pull something out of my bag of holding as a bonus action, or is that an action?
What ability score are you cruising?
It would technically, you know what, I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Hex
All right,
makes
cool.
curse.
I'm gonna
Never
pull out
mind.
a small bomb.
That's different.
One of the 3d8 plus
Okay.
3s, and I'm going to use my action to cast. What is it? Catapult at 2nd level.
Okay.
So I'm going to.
Yeah, the Hexblade is a bonus
And-
action and not a spell slot.
So you're gonna
Shoot that.
catapult a bomb at the tree.
Yep.
Click, boom.
Yeah.
So I don't roll that. Sorry, that's a
Only
dexterity.
once per short.
Sorry, dexterity of 18.
You still get a
It
D6.
fails.
Oh my.
I missed.
Yeah.
Full damage.
So that's the 4d8 plus
3
the
bonus
3d8
damage.
plus 3.
And I crit on
So
19 or 20.
78
That's tight.
plus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Wow.
regain 12 health points if it
Click,
dies.
click, boom.
5 points plus 6.
That's right.
Tree down, tree down.
Yo.
No.
Can't feel my roots.
Pretty
when
sure
I'm
it's a
with
tank.
you. But I
The tree of woe does not fall so easily.
Right.
Woe to you.
Whoa. That's 19.
We're gonna have a good fun tonight, boys.
Pretty sure this was designed with party strength and
20.
20.
And then next one. 4. So that'd be 24.
Yep.
24 plus
We can
3.
cabin a wall out of the tree of woe.
Yep.
What kind of protections will
Okay.
the cabin have?
Make a war wagon.
All right, so it has to make a wisdom saving throw. What's the DC for your slow spell?
16.
So it did make that.
And I need one
How many
from
weeks will
it
we
as
have to
well
sit
if
here
it's
working on
within
this
15 feet.
war
still.
wagon?
What's that?
Is it still within 15 feet of me?
The root?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll need one from it as well.
What's the DC?
That's 15.
It
Speaking
also
of
made that.
ground,
Alright.
Sorry, that's its strongest thing is
I flew
wisdom.
over 50
Okay.
feet.
That's true.
All right, so it is going to first the bird. 19.
My save is at the end of its turn.
Pretty sure. Yeah, it's AC's 12.
All
It's
right.
not. Yes, it is.
What's the slow
So
thing to do?
Bill,
what's that?
my save was at the end of its turn.
It went last round, and I forgot to roll at the end of its turn.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So. All
It
right.
has 7 hit points.
Okay. So it.
So it's just like a puff of feathers and it's gone.
Yeah.
That's what that sparrow looked like when I shot it.
Okay. So then it is going to use.
No more favored.
It is going to use a nightshade bolt.
Celestial bird.
Let's see.
And his friend.
Nightshade bolt.
What did you just
It's going to
say?
shoot a nightshade bolt out.
I'm just-
and-
I don't know.
All right, so it's can hit any of those 5. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not me.
So it shoots it at Bjorn. All right, so
The furthest away. It's checked up.
You like that bomb, I guess.
Yeah.
all right,
that's true.
a 21.
Oh, okay. That
So
feels
we'll
good.
miss.
Does it hit?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, so hold on. So that is
Not the Bjorn I know.
6d10.
It definitely is the Bjorn.
That's a powerful bolt.
As it's flying by, I just try to reach and block it with my shield.
20.
Yeah, no.
22. All right,
Gotta bounce it,
32
Captain.
points of damage.
Bounce it.
Right.
This like purple light shoots out of the tree and hits Bjorn for 32 poinents of damage. I need a dexterity saving throw
Oh. After
from
the
Bjorn.
damage.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
That went right over my head.
15.
Holy
15. Oh, it just missed. You are prone.
Yeah.
Knocks you prone.
My hair purple?
Knock me on the back.
All right, and then it's going to try to root both Gully and Malika.
Howard, what happened?
Okay.
Gully, Malika.
oh,
Malika, a 16. Gully, a
My hair's
19.
on fire.
That's a hit.
A hit. All right, so you.
17 right now.
Tree ain't messing
He took his
around.
breastplate off. It's too hot.
Yep.
All right, so
Keep your war wagon. I'm getting the hell out of here.
you take 14 points of damage and you are grappled again.
You had that +2 to your AC. You still got hit?
Yeah.
Son of a... Yeah.
All right, so that is going to end the trees round. So Shazer with Tancorn on deck.
Yeah, we are going
Fuck
to
this
move
tree.
another.
I mean, you can. It's an interesting form of attack.
You're right.
Another about
Bold strategy.
20
here,
feet
guys.
forward.
Let's see if
Take
it pays
this
off.
tree. What are you doing?
I moved another 20 feet forward, and I'm using the wand.
There it is. What?
Got 57.
Oh, back to the first side.
Ooh, that's a good year.
This.
A second tree spawns.
A clone.
Ooh, roll a d4 for me.
Don't like that.
Trees.
Yeah. How many trees?
Somebody wishes the tree.
2. Okay. All right. It looks like you have frozen the tree. Interesting.
Now your chance to make a nest.
It just looks like it's like, and the branches all kind of stop moving.
Okay.
Mouth still open?
Thank God.
Just curious.
Like, so you're so lucky in your rolls right now. I keep looking at the one next to what he rolled. I'm like, ooh,
There we go.
You need to
And
be
then,
very wary of that
and then I
one.
moved another 30 feet up.
Okay.
So I'm right next to him now.
All right. It looks like it's not moving. Okay. So that brings us to Tancorn.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna help this guy get up. Are you even alive?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got a big
I'm
black mark on him. Yeah.
I'm gonna heal you. Doom.
Just a quick trip to the desert, he
Rock
says.
in you.
Yeah.
That was a rough one. Holy cow. Did you see that?
I felt it.
Yeah, everyone felt sliced right through his hair.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on this guy.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. 12 plus 7.
Sweet. Thanks.
So
19.
19. All
That's
right.
what you got back.
Appreciate it.
That was at 2nd level.
Does that end Tancorn's turn?
It does not.
Oh.
I also help him get up so that he doesn't have to worry about that penalty.
Don't ruin my
All right. So you
spell.
pick him up.
Yeah, I'm helping him get up. So you're all
Alright.
Can you pick Bjorn up for
And
him?
then
I got it.
I'm going to let's go back a little bit and go
Push
that way.
him,
a
push
little
him
bit.
back.
But the tree's frozen. Okay.
Okay.
You wouldn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're just getting up, like going like, what the hell?
How far?
Okay.
I wouldn't know that either. I was too busy worried about my boy.
Yeah, you're wondering if I got the name of the
Only like
truck
10
that
feet.
just ran over you.
So right here.
Yeah.
All right. So that ends Tancorn's turn.
Yeah.
All right. So then that brings us to Gully with Malika on deck.
I'm so small.
Gully, you are grappled, being pulled beneath the ground.
But frozen.
The tree itself, you still feel yourself being
Oh,
pulled.
Jesus. Okay, well, he's got to get out of here.
Okay.
Oh. That's a solid 10.
That does not stop the pulling. You are still being pulled. Still have a bonus action.
Cover me. I'm going in.
As Gully is disappearing beneath the ground.
You know, I feel like this is a one-on-one fight because I'm in the air, just right next to the
Alright, I
tree.
guess you'll Sacred
feel pretty
Flame him
good.
again.
What are you doing?
Sacred Flame.
Oh,
So
wait.
Dex
you said
save.
that.
Dex, which is a
What?
disadvantage.
What'd you say?
Whenever you said that.
Oh.
I'm feeling pretty
So it
good.
failed.
Ooh, 15, no, sorry, 10 radiant damage.
Okay.
That's a cool trick. My 3 was an 8.
Alright,
Pretty
you were
sure
still
I
grappled
was
and disappearing
actually
beneath the
using other
ground.
spells, this
Alright, brings us to
would be dead
Malika.
Yeah.
Alright. I will turn, take the angelic spear of light, and once again drive it down to the root.
Alright.
Holding on to Gully.
Roll an attack roll.
Can I have one of those?
Yeah.
Just throw it.
26.
Or just-
26 hits. Can we remove the debris?
Oh, my fault.
Thanks.
Yep.
9 points of damage.
9 points. Alright. When you did the Sacred Flame, where did you do it?
Right on what's grappling him.
The root? Okay,
Yeah.
so then I will say it let go. Between the two attacks there. Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry, that would have actually been 12 points of damage. I get +3 because
Okay.
Blade's Curse.
Yep.
Gotta get that out of here.
And is there anything else?
I'll grab Gully again,
Okay.
burn another Blessing of the Raven Queen, and we will teleport another 30 feet.
Another 30 feet back.
Away.
Alright, that brings us to Gawa. Bjorn, you're on deck.
We're gonna get out of range at some point.
I'm 120 feet away. I can probably see that the tree isn't moving, but the roots still are. So I'm
Yes.
going to collect some sweat from my forehead and
There's lots of that.
shape it into a nice flat plane with a razor's edge and ready ice knife for the next time a root pops out of the ground.
Okay.
Oh, that was cool.
Alright, so there is still a root out of the ground if you want to
Katara.
shoot it at it.
Is it currently menacing anybody?
They just broke free from it, so no.
Then I'm not.
Okay.
I love that song.
Alright.
Too, it's good.
So you can hold that. Well, you're the end of the round though, so you sure you want to hold it? Because then it's just going to go to the next round and it'll drop.
Oh,
So you could still attack the root you can see.
no, I shan't. Yes, I will.
Okay.
Might as well draw some ire.
Alright.
Woof. That's an 11. Nope, I'm sorry. 8 and 6 is a 14.
That misses.
Looks
Alright.
cool, though.
So then that's going to bring us to the top of the round. Bjorn.
Alright, I'm gonna just get up, shake off what I got.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Hit or miss, the shard explodes. I need
You're
a
right,
dex
Steve.
save.
Oh, okay.
Shake
It's
it
at
off.
disadvantage. So it failed.
Ooh, it's still gonna take 5d6
Wow. Okay.
ice damage.
Alright, so while you're rolling that, Bjorn, what are you doing?
I'm just shaking it off, and I am gonna cast Defensive Field on myself and back up a little bit.
Right in the middle of battle?
Right. Shake it off.
Oh, wait, and then zip it back up.
Right.
Yeah,
I
I
was-
want that guy in
I was thinking like T Swift, you were shaking it off, but alright.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Well,
Janae.
that'll be my turn.
Both of them were.
17.
17. Okay.
Bjorn begins to twerk.
Alright, so. Alright, that
Like
ends,
Taylor Swift,
that ends
so it's
Bjorn's
real
turn.
awkward.
Yep.
Alright, this thing. It finally breaks free, but that was its action. And it looks at you and it says, "Let me consume your darkness."
I don't got no darkness.
And that ends its turn. So Shazer, what do you do?
Wand.
Alright, this is the 5th time, right?
Yep.
Okay.
35.
The one blow up in his hand.
Not yet. Alright.
Feathers.
Okay.
I feel like I've rolled a 35.
I don't think you have yet.
I
I've
think
rolled
37 was the last.
Alright.
And it's 32.
I need you to roll 3d4 and add 1 to each one, yes. As you point the wand, and icicles shoot out of your wand, 3 of them.
Okay, we got a 3, A 2 and a 2.
Did you add 1 to each one?
I did not. So a 4 and 2 3s.
So 10. So 10 points of ice damage.
Okay.
You shoot this tree.
Nice.
All right. So that brings
Good damage.
us. All right. You stay where you are there then.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay. That brings us to
We're best buddies.
Tan Corn with Gully on deck.
Oh crap! I'm up.
Gotta go, Tan Corn.
Are you still looking rough? Are you looking pretty good? Or
I'm all right. I'm feeling a little bit better. Thanks, man.
we do have those potions if you need one.
I'm good. Don't waste it.
Everybody in the party up there by me, I'll seem okay, or you guys seem okay, or you beat up?
How's that going?
It look a little rough.
Warm-up is over.
Healing words in the morning,
There's a group healing word, but it's a higher level.
Yes. That one is.
but it's called healing word. Oh, I don't have that spell yet.
Mass, I think.
Mass.
Yeah.
Wait.
Mass murder makes me happy.
Orgy of healings.
Yeah.
That's a different one altogether.
Oh shoot!
That is a bard. That sounds like a bardic spell, though. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Brickley has
Brickley
that.
has that for sure.
Yes.
Brickley has everything.
You guys all feel rejuvenated
And
after.
it says,
How many? How many for? Oh my gosh. Bardic inspiration. How many people or how many times can I use that in one turn? Only once.
Yeah. Yep.
Is it in your mouth still? Oh, and he swallowed it.
Is it not good?
What's the date?
What just happened?
Is that expired?
apparently I left that in there for a bit.
Oh,
It's June 28th.
I mean, it's not that
It's
far away, but did it taste bad? Then
really
yeah, it's
bad.
probably.
It tastes really bad.
Oh, man.
Real chunky.
He's got to use descriptive words.
I'll be back.
Oh yeah.
Deep breaths, man.
Bardic inspiration. Is that bonus action?
That milk's got a BD. All right.
Dad could have said something before I drank it.
You failed your wisdom save,
What
bud.
is the fun in that?
June 28. What is today? The
14th. Yeah,
Bonus
it's
action.
not that far. Like, I might have tested it unless it was chunky. Then I wouldn't. But.
I'm gonna do a bonus action.
I'm more impressed
Give
with
you
you.
Bardic inspiration.
Power through it.
D8.
Finished it. He gets that from his mom.
What's his name?
This is Malika.
Malika, are you looking pretty beat up?
No,
Or no?
no, no, I'm all good. I haven't taken any damage in this fight yet.
I'm gonna try that guiding bolt thing on that tree one more time.
Yeah, buddy.
Now wait, what did you do so far? Used
Gave
to
me
the bardic.
bardic
Okay, that's a yep. All right.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna do it at 3rd level this time. I got a 17 plus 6, so it hits, right?
Yes.
So that would be 4, 5,
Tried it again. It was still bad.
What?
66.
It's good. Always
Had
give
to
it a
make
second
sure.
try.
Well, I dumped out a little bit, and then like a little bit of it didn't look chunky.
No, if there's any chunky,
So I tried it again, and it was still really bad.
never swallow the chunky stuff. All right. That's a spit.
Too late.
Swallow or spit, don't let it sit.
I don't
4 times
spit.
6 is
We're not kink
4
shaming.
times 6 is 16, right?
These are
Yeah.
personal
15
opinions.
points.
Wait, 4 times 6 is 24.
Oh, 6, 7,
This
4.
does not reflect the
So
opinion
it's
of Great Chaos
23
as a whole.
points
Okay.
of that light, whatever.
Guiding bolt. Another bolt smashes
Yes.
into this tree. Okay.
Heck yeah, we love guiding bolts.
All right. So
Yeah.
that
You got
that
D8
ends,
for 10 minutes.
that ends Tancorn's
All
turn.
right.
Gully with Malika on deck.
All right.
I'm gonna move
pissing me off.
back towards go that way like 15 feet.
All right. You guys are all running away. Everybody but Shazer.
Yep, that's good.
I'm
Thanks.
staying here.
You're looking good too, still.
I'm staying
right?
here
You
drinking
don't look beat up
expired
or anything?
milk.
I look pissed and miserable, but I'm fine.
Yeah, but you're not like bleeding all
You're.
over.
I'm still in your arms. So Gully is going to drop concentration and cast haste
On who?
on Malika and Shazer.
Okay.
So
Oh no, that means 2 wands of round. 2 rounds of wand.
I forget about the bird. He's way up by the tree.
So your guys'
Sorry,
speed is now doubled.
You
Get a
extra
plus 2 to
action,
your
right?
AC. Yep. Advantage on dex saving throws and an extra action.
Wow. Okay.
So you can use that to attack once, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Alright.
Say a wand.
Does that end Gully's turn?
That is his turn.
All right, Malika, with Gawa on deck.
Alright. With the words, "Let me cleanse you of your darkness," ringing in my ears, I will slowly walk forward towards the tree, holding my arms out.
Yeah.
How
And I'll
close?
allow it to take me
How close are you getting?
as close as I can.
Did you
That's
drop
this
me
guy, right?
first?
What are you moving?
Gully in one.
Gully's just
Holy
like,
Gully, take me.
No,
What is-
no,
what is
I'll
your
put
movement?
Gully down.
30.
Well, I'm hasted now.
Oh, so
Take me.
60.
So how many 5-foot squares is that?
12.
Right up on it.
Okay. Oh, that's not what happened.
That's him, right?
Yep.
Now you can do twice as many dumb things.
All right. Gawa, what do you do?
No, I'm just assuming he has some sort of plan.
I would
Gully
use.
would not.
I mean, double my movement.
So you're gonna dash right up to it.
Yeah.
All right. So if you can move
Just
him
gonna
right
go
up
all
to
the way
the
up
tree.
to
then.
That was the.
But he has haste, so he's been hasted, so
Yeah.
he can get all the way up to the tree.
All the way to the root.
Yeah.
I'm just
He's all the way to the root.
Just gonna
yeah.
walk up and submit to the tree.
All right, Gawa, what do you do?
Gasp.
Gay cast.
It's like ambiguous gasp. I'm not doing shit. He's too close. I don't want to risk hitting him. I'm gonna do nothing.
Okay.
Dubious
Bjorn.
consent.
I am going to start moving towards him.
You better hope he takes you over before my turn. Because I'm using my wand, bro.
How many of those do you get a day?
15,
He's not
20,
sure.
25,
Oh,
30,
shit.
35,
Let's all
40,
find out.
Actually, I'm pretty sure he told me it was 10 before.
65,
He's at 5 right now.
70, 75, 80. I will use
And
both
you
my
die.
action and my bonus action to dash.
All right. So now it's the tree's turn. So you are just standing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just submitting to being pulled by a root.
All right. So the branches reach down.
I mean, the rating did say below the tree, right?
What?
So
Yeah.
okay, one of those is a
Time to
nat
ponder.
20, but then there's a 28 in there as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so with 2 hitting, it not only hits you, so you do take damage, but you get pulled right into the maw.
Yep.
All right, so
Just gonna let yourself get swallowed.
I'll take 2.
all right. So you do take 26 points of damage, but you get sucked into the maw and he vanishes.
Slimy yet satisfying.
You don't see him anymore.
Shit, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead for sure.
You see it just like 2 rats just grab him and
Not sure how I feel about that.
Hakuna Matata.
Yep.
That's the song he goes
another
on.
one that's gonna try to grapple Shazer.
And I'm gone.
18.
Nope.
Okay, misses. All right, so that brings us to Shazer.
Nice wand.
I feel like we should give the tree a cigar.
Just swallowed Malika.
You
84.
We're done.
84.
Back on another page.
We need some epicac.
Just try a couple fingers.
Okay.
Why are you laughing like that, Bill?
He points his wand, and you see, well, very similar to. In fact, I think I can do the effect of this wand. I can give you what just happened.
Oh
Let's see.
You gonna throw
here.
your magic card at his eyes again?
No,
Okay,
please.
you get this nice little red dot appears right on the tree. This little laser pointer beam just starts focusing on the tree.
Okay. That's it?
That's it.
Got it. So like my mom's like a little laser.
You have a little laser pointer
no.
right
Apparently
now.
a professor.
Yes.
Oh man.
Does the assassin
He is,
take him out?
he is laser pointering the mouth where Malika was just enveloped
This is the
inside.
spot where
Yes.
Malika just disappeared.
All right, does that end your turn, Shazer?
I'm gonna get closer to it.
Throw the wand into its
Okay.
mouth.
All right.
Right up here, it's 50 feet, right?
For what is?
How tall
How
the tree
tall
is?
is? Oh, yeah.
Then I am standing, like flying right over the tree, like looking down on it, making it feel smaller than me.
Okay.
You should just put that wand in its maw and
Dancora.
activate it.
Sancor, what do you want to do? You saw Malika disappear inside its mouth.
A moment of silence? Man, I don't. Oh, it screwed up my plan. Five is 25, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. Guess I'll do it to him instead. No, that wasn't the same plan. I am going to cast Shield of Faith on him. Drop it from Gully and put it on him. So you have a +2 to your armor class, Bjorn.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. You do not have it anymore. Sorry.
That's okay.
All right. So that brings us to
I think
Gully.
he's gonna need it.
So you just witnessed Malika, who saved you multiple times today.
is going to scream Malika's name and just use all of his movement to get closer.
Okay.
I could be wrong. Maybe you could have used it.
What is that?
So
40 feet?
60 feet. Or
So
wait,
that'll be 50
50 feet, yeah. So 10 squares.
So we'll see how this happens.
What are you doing
So
up here?
that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so we go to Malika's
Very
turn.
near and dear to him. Just
Okay. You feel yourself falling beneath in this just black void. And I will tell you when this combat is all over where you end up. But you're falling in this just void right now.
Do I feel uneasy?
No.
I feel comfortable with my decision.
Yeah.
So I would say as I'm falling, I will cast message,
Okay.
right? So can I cast message out to Shazer and tell him I'm in the tree, follow?
Okay.
I'm a good guy. I don't have any darkness.
All right. Gawa, what do you do?
That was all
Huh, not at all.
the boomerang. It was all the boomerang.
Can we get a replay? Pull up the screen here.
Week 2, week 4, week 17, and week 23.
Yeah, that's gonna
None this week.
that's gonna cheese me off. I'll snarl. I'll show both sets of fangs, top and bottom, and then I'll just level my staff. And as I'm walking forward, I'm firing off Ray of Frost.
Okay.
This week, throwing a fireball at my
So you're
teammate.
going forward too?
That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
17 just hits, yes.
Yo. Where my d8's at?
That was 30 feet. Is that what your movement is? Or?
That is my movement, 30 feet. That's gonna be 12.
12 points?
I'm sorry, 11.
11.
Points of
Okay.
cold damage.
All right. Is that in Gawa's turn then?
Being hurt.
Bjorn.
Dude.
Well, that was surprising to witness.
A little bit horrifying, but yes.
I'm going to point at it and cast Finger of Death
Using the ring.
using the ring. So that is 78 plus 30 damage.
Okay, you feel the black necrotic energy start to climb up your arm.
If it wants darkness, I'll give it darkness.
No, it wants to take darkness.
Hey, it wants it.
Take it.
It's asking for it.
He's gonna shove it down his throat.
Yep, it gets what it wants.
I never felt darkness like this before.
He's reaching in his mouth and pulling back out.
I think it wants to help you with your darkness.
So that'd be a total of 61 points of damage.
Okay.
Those
How
are the
about we
fingers.
don't
You can
kill
tell
the
now
tree
you
while Malika's in it?
definitely hurt the tree.
But we don't kill the tree while Malika's in it?
All right, so it
Bad
is the
idea.
trees round. So it is going to, well, Shazer's right there, and then those two
Is that
are.
what you're screaming from up
So
above?
first Shazer.
while casting
He's like,
fireballs and
All right, 28, 12, and 24.
Well, 24 and 28 hit, but I mean, I'm running into him anyways because I'm trying to get into its mouth.
All right, well, with the 2 hits, it's pulling you in anyway. So, but you do take the damage.
I don't like the way you said that.
Look how wide that mouth is.
Okay, so you take 24 points of damage.
Yeah, sure do got a person.
You get sucked in,
Nice.
and then a root each for Bjorn and Gully. So Bjorn, an 18.
miss.
Gully, a 21.
How does that always happen? Yes, that's a hit.
Sorry,
That's okay.
just random roll.
chick from the ring crawls out of its mouth.
Samara?
7 points of damage, and you are
Whatever
grabbing.
it was, the creep.
You guys also saw a Shazer sucked into
Michael
it,
Jackson.
pulled into its mouth. Shazer is now gone. And that brings us then to Shazer. You feel yourself falling.
Do you let out a big chicken scream?
And that brings us to Tankorin. He also never said a word to the rest of you when the message was sent to him, so none of you know that.
Yep.
So
Sounds about right.
that brings us to
I just
Tankorin.
Secrets between lovers.
Roll it. Give me, you know, I would like
I got
a
grappled
wisdom
before I could
saving
say
throw, though,
anything.
from all of you. I'd like a perception
getting
from
pulled
the
in.
4 of you left.
Malika called me in.
Cool, I didn't say that.
Perception?
For any reason.
Perception for the 4 of you standing outside.
Should have been more.
All of us?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I got a
Said,
12.
tell the group.
That's a natural 1.
Ooh, that's rough. 2.
High five.
Gawa, not to say it's all on
Gawa.
you, but it's all on you.
7.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You guys don't perceive shit.
Everyone's
so,
in shock.
Actually,
so we are on Tankorin.
no, it's fine.
Do it.
What are we doing? What are we gonna do?
Not yet.
Kill the tree.
No, I would rather not.
You're not there.
You're not
gone.
going to this.
I know.
Go.
Hey, you had your opportunity to communicate.
I
What are we
did.
doing?
I told them not to kill it when you were in it.
snarling, eyes on advancing.
Bjorn. What's the plan?
Kill it.
Bjorn's got like necrotic black tendrils crawling up his arm as he shot this deathly ray out of him.
We're gonna have to deal with that at some point.
Who's got the +2? When you got it.
No.
Yes.
He's
You
Yeah, I
gave it
moved
to
it
him.
down.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gave it to him last time.
I had to put it on me and run like a bitch. Jump.
Okay, what's the +2 for? Is that AC?
AC.
Oh, nice.
You're close to one,
He's gonna need some healing.
Nice. I wish
Same.
I had that. 22. Heck yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
I'm gonna try this guiding bolt again. Come on, don't fail
Nice.
me.
Guiding bolt never fails, bro.
13 and 6.
19.
That hit?
13 and 6 and 19, yes.
Oh, I'm gonna do that at 4th level again. Damn it.
Yes.
Stupid tree costing me spells. 7. This is for my friends.
6 and 3.
I'm gonna die in here.
Same.
10, 11, 12. So 20, 22.
22.
22 points.
Okay, you hit this tree and it's and the maw just like opens up and it like hardens and stops.
Nice job.
And this maw, giant maw is just stuck open.
Is it dead? I'm gonna run forward.
You're not sure.
Did we kill it?
So Gully, what do you do?
I'm still running forward.
Okay.
You have 25?
Yep. So 50.
So 50
Oh,
using
you're
his
just
full
running
action.
right up to the tree?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't forget you guys are hasted, so you're falling really fucking fast.
Alright, so Gawa, what are you doing?
You guys are in the
I'm
descent.
still,
The tree looks like it's stopped moving.
just for good measure, I'm still gonna hit it.
Okay?
Dang it.
What would that well, but it's okay.
Somewhere down there.
No, it's right in the middle.
No, that's my D.
Goalie's under it. Be
There's
careful.
his.
11.
11 misses.
Okay, here's
Yeah.
you got
Their
it.
range, I just am firing without care.
Still moving forward.
Yeah.
All right.
30 feet more, please.
Bjorn.
I'm running up to it and trying to pull out Shazer or
Should
Malika
probably
or
wait for
whatever I
break
think
for
might
this,
be in
but-
there.
So how are you doing that? Are you like
Run to the ball.
you have to climb up it to get to the
Then
maw?
I'm gonna climb up to get to the ball.
Okay. So you climb up and you just see this black hole in there.
Just wide open.
No.
All right, I'm gonna pause.
Whole new group.
Guys, there's a hole. There's a hole.
He's
in the
got
wall.
his head
In the
right by the
branch.
mouth and he's like, "There's a hole."
There's a hole.
We're so gonna die. With friends like these, who needs to live forever?
Okay, we'll keep it going. So Bjorn climbed it up. He told you there's a hole. Let's see. That brings us to Tancorin.
Join us.
No shit, there's a hole.
Join
He's got his head in the mouth.
Are you guys okay?
Join
Anybody need help?
It smells like chicken in here.
I mean,
Gawa, stop shooting at us.
Bjorn, is your arm covered or no?
Yeah, the arm would be covered.
Okay, so then no, you guys don't see the tendrils that climbed up his arm then.
And I didn't see him do it.
All right, so you climb up there. Gully, what are you doing?
Going in the hole.
You're starting to climb the tree as
Yeah.
well? All right, so I would say you get up the tree, so you're now next to him. Gawa, you continue forward.
So you're just climbing in? You say nothing, you're just climbing in.
Yes.
Guys, yeah.
It's a large hole.
Jumping it.
I mean,
Fly down.
he said climbing in.
He just started climbing
So
up.
Bjorn, we're back to the top. Are you
What the
just
fuck are we doing?
dropping in? What are you doing?
No, I'm gonna try to find pull a rope out of my bag of holding.
Okay.
I'm gonna start trying to tie a knot to something.
All right, to one of the
Going
branches
all-
or what?
It's stupid. Yeah.
Like
Alright.
fucking Berenstein Bears.
It's gonna repel into the hole.
I remember this one.
Nothing.
Haunted tree.
Bjorn's.
Or is it Berenstein
All
now?
right, so you tied a rope. Now what?
Going down. I'll throw the other end down and then I'll start
Berenstein Bears.
rappelling down. or
Rappelling
whatever.
into the tree.
Let's
Yep.
go.
Okay. Gully, do you follow?
Yeah.
Do you follow? Do you
I'm going to follow.
So you guys all into the hole. Okay.
I'm yelling, join us!
So as soon as you guys start into the hole, all of a sudden you feel like weightless, and it's like the rope's not even there anymore, and you begin a descent.
It was a silk rope.
You come out first because you're the first one to do it. You come out. It is dark now in the desert. You're not sure where you are in the desert, but it is. You can see the stars out. The first thing you notice is the stark temperature difference. It is cold,
Thought it said it was gonna take our darkness.
so you can feel.
Not put.
Yeah, you can feel how cold it is. Like it's almost freezing out. Like it's so cold here and now at nighttime. But you know you're still in the desert because your feet are on sand. And you look up and then you see shazers start to drop.
All right.
And eventually then the other four into the sand next to you. And that right there is where we are going to take our first intermission, or our intermission of the night, if I can ever find it.
we get
And
two.
will.
Nice.
Yeah, first of 3 actually.
Yes, first of many intermissions.
New
No,
formats,
our
guys.
intermission of the night. We will be back very soon, so we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Picture yourself in a world where the mighty warriors clash with ferocious beasts and only the bravest prevail. The Frostfire Mystic dice set is your key to unlocking epic tales of daring quests and ancient prophecies. Channel your essence of a majestic white dragon as you roll these sharp-edged dice, each toss becoming a moment of anticipation in your own heroic saga. Frostfire Mystic, wielded by Shazer and Tancorin.
Welcome back to Great Chaos, where a group of acquaintances, people who kind of know each other, sometimes friends, whatever you want to call us. We get together, we fight a tree, and it's like the third tree I think you fought. But anyway, that was the Tree of Woe, which has brought you through to the final obelisk you see about 20 yards ahead. And since you're the only one standing as everybody else plops to the ground, I will start with Malika. What would you like to do?
I'd like to go and see if there's writing on this one as well.
All right.
Just leaving me? Could I just follow you down a mouth?
Did that tree just shit us out?
Basically, yes. Okay. Here lies the path to the heart of darkness. Only those who embrace the shadow may uncover the secrets of Ankenaten. Step forward with courage, for there is no turning back.
Alright, I turned around.
Glasses now?
At times.
Courage.
Yes.
That's hot.
Getting older, man.
Yeah, they look good on you.
It's a tough world out there.
What doesn't look good on him?
Yeah.
Here lies the path to the heart of darkness.
We have yet to find out.
Ooh, dress up day.
You said $1 billion? Was that correct?
Yeah, I did. $1 billion. Do to me what you will.
All you listeners, post what you want to see Bill do for $1 billion.
But yeah, who's got the billion though first?
If I
want
had $1
proof.
million.
So I'd say after reading the step forward with courage, I will reach out and I will touch the obelisk.
You touch it.
Yes.
Okay. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
This is wild.
Yep.
I don't think we're very
That's a
smart.
nat 20.
As a
A
group.
nat 20.
Oh shit.
Yes.
You control the obelisk now.
Wow.
Is it
Okay.
ruined?
It merges with your
Ooh, I like
fingers.
All right. You hear a whisper in your ear only.
Daddy.
That's not what it says.
Sorry.
Close.
Be a whole lot cooler if it did.
Must embrace his dark side
Oh yeah.
for you to enter Ankenaten's tomb. This way, and the wind kind of blows in a direction. You can kind of watch as it blows the sand across. But it is nighttime.
You better get naughty, Gully.
Okay.
He's the only one who heard that.
That's driving me nuts.
And I feel like the sand is laying out a path.
Yes,
Okay.
since you rolled a nat 20. I was not going to reveal all of that, but nat 20, that's...
You are worthy.
So I would just stand at the obelisk and wait for the rest of the group.
Okay, they slowly pick themselves up out of the ground.
Oh, thank goodness you guys are alive.
Do you guys need healing? You guys okay?
I probably should have said something before going in the tree. I just
Or after.
just kind of came over me.
Gully gives you a giant hug. Your calf.
Thanks, Gully.
I thought you were gone.
I turn around to everyone else and I'm like, by the way, Malika wants us to get in the mouth.
I did send Shazer a message.
No, I
He didn't
don't.
tell you?
You just did
Oh, okay.
right now.
He
Got
failed
it.
us
So pick
once
somebody more
again.
reliable next time. Got it.
Yes.
Okay. Noted.
You
Someone
never,
who's more of a team.
All right.
never told me to tell everyone else, bro.
All right.
That's
So
fair.
this obelisk says, "Here lies the path to the heart of darkness. Only those who embrace the shadow can uncover the tomb." Says, "Step forward with courage, for there's no turning back."
Which, if you think about it, you have no idea how to get back from here.
Yeah.
There's no entrance back into the tree. You fell from the sky.
I touched it. The sand revealed the path forward.
That it?
Yeah.
Alright.
So we move forward. Is everybody feeling all right?
It's a bit cold.
Is anybody feeling
It is very cold.
Evil?
particularly damaged?
No.
I know I am.
I actually am. I should probably heal myself. Yeah, I'll be alright.
Yeah, wait till you're unconscious.
Yeah,
Just a little bit, not a lot.
that's what I normally do.
Couple
Just a little
bruises.
bit, baby girl.
Yeah, just a couple bruises.
Are you looking pretty rough?
I'm good.
You're looking rough?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna twin cast. Oh, let's do 15, 19 points back to each of us.
Nice.
Wow.
Puts me back to. I forgot. Oh, I just clicked something.
Place where we both belong.
Nope, I'm not even in
wanna
D&D
go
Beyond
back.
anymore. This is bad.
Uh-oh.
I would say as we're walking along, I would reach out and I'd grab Gully's wrist and just kind of let us slowly drift to the back of the group.
Okay.
Just kind of slow down. And do we make it to the back without anybody intervening?
Nope. I follow you. I'm just. You're good.
I'm gonna
You can stay alone.
Shazer's feet with my staff.
What?
I would say.
Guiding bolt.
Alright, I would whisper to Gully and tell them what the voice said to me. It said you have to embrace your darkness in order for us to enter the tomb.
Can I roll to see if I hear?
Get naughty.
I don't think that I have darkness to embrace.
Well, it sounds like you may have to find some.
Get some eyeballs.
I've got it in spades, unfortunately.
I'm not even sure how one would do such a thing. Nor do I know that I could do such a thing.
Have you ever tried a trance? Helps me. Sorry.
A trance?
Yeah. Well, I guess just
EDM?
just think about it. I mean, I don't know that it has to be right now. Obviously, we have to reach our destination, but that's what it told me. I'm as confused as you. If there's anybody that I've ever met who I don't believe has darkness, it'd be you.
That'd be me.
Do you remember what I asked you to do if it looked like I would embrace such a thing, such a fate?
I do.
And he'll just sort of go quiet and keep walking. And
Hope we walk right into a tree.
try to
Dang.
reach out to Lyra.
How are you trying to reach out to Lyra?
Through prayer.
Okay. What are you saying?
Please help me.
I'm going to I think
You're
he's
switching sides.
kind of just now really starting to have to deal with this. He's angry. Like, there's no way she didn't know this was a thing. So he's probably pretty frustrated. How could you not tell me such a thing? And leave me vulnerable. And now I'm told I must embrace darkness.
This is while you're walking, and
Yeah.
Okay. It's getting very dark out, obviously now. I mean, you have the stars out above, but you guys are gonna keep pushing through the night, or are you gonna-
Yep.
What?
Do we need to?
Are we in a hurry, guys, or
I-
along the camp? What's up?
I wouldn't mind camping. I'm about depleted.
Same. I'm tired.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
really
used a
tired.
lot of magic today. Or I've had a lot
You
of
know,
magic
you've been
through me.
seeming really good to me, Goldie.
Good?
Yeah. You're a great guy, man.
Of course.
Thank you, Shazer. I think that you have made some interesting choices, but I think your heart is in the right place.
Thanks.
Based on what I saw today, he is the luckiest wand roller I've ever seen.
Gully was not.
No, I think it's us that are lucky.
Well, that could be. You had 5 rolls where they worked out really well, and they were within 1 of being something disastrous.
Catastrophic.
Which could have been hilarious, but anyway.
Do you want to bring up the hut? Or you
I
want me?
can. That's up to you. Are you more comfortable in yours? Your call.
What's yours like?
We both make them, and then the rest of us can check and identify what we like.
They are very similar, other than the decoration in them.
Mine's a little bit more broody.
Rudy?
Yes.
Yeah.
His is more goth chick, and
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm there. No, I'm kidding.
Right. Yep.
Let's spend the night in yours.
I'm feeling a little
Just,
broody
just
today.
chains on the walls, you know.
Oh,
It's a little more brickly-esque.
Brickley's room?
A little more
Cozy
brickly-esque.
though, because it's 10 by 10. With
Yeah.
us all laying down, it gets really tight. We could just do 2
You
and
could.
have room to move around a little bit. What if they intersect a little bit? Can we go and cross over?
I don't think so because they keeping things out.
But if you all start in mine, or his, whichever one, and then part of you leave to go into his, then that group of you can go back and forth.
But the two
Except for him,
Yes.
so there is like the potential for
We got a plan. Let's do it.
movement.
All right.
And
okay.
so I think we should like
This is
have them a little
interesting.
bit of
Side by
separation.
side.
So there's
I
like
will cast Ilvain's tiny hut.
2.
All right. Are you casting yours as well, or?
Well, we should all be starting one of them.
Okay, so you're gonna start in his as he does
Okay.
his. All right.
Well, you don't have to be in it when I cast it.
That's part of the
decide
if you
who's,
wanna
I just
be able
decide
to-
who's allowed to be in and out.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
I designated. I mean, they can be out there when I cast it.
Okay.
That's how that one works.
Yeah.
Because Leomans is different.
All right.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You're right. They have to be within it when I cast. Yeah.
All right. So you guys start in there, and then are you going to do yours as well, or? Okay.
No, yeah.
All right.
So we'll jump over
once
to
his is
yours.
finished, I get in the chains and look at Gully. How do I look?
If you're in them wrong, you got to spin around.
Wow. Are you guys
gonna
keeping
go over
a
to
watch
this
then,
one.
or no? Are you just staying in your, assuming your huts will protect you?
We should do a watch. I'll take first.
Now, are the people doing the watches, are they together or no?
I'd say one in each hut.
That works.
I want to know how far apart we should put them. Like 10 feet, or should we keep
Right
them
next
right
to
next
each
to each other?
Right next to each other, like a
So
pair of
who's in
boobs.
which hut?
Well, the reason I'm asking is I was seeing if we had them like with like a 25-foot gap. If whatever was between us, we could come out, smash them, come back in. You could see what I'm
It's a
saying?
very unlikely situation to get them in between, though.
But I like.
We'll put bird feeder there.
Like a kill box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll start designing it now. In about 3 weeks, I'll have it completed.
We'll put salt.
If you
there.
come out
for a
2
while.
on each side, you can use the scissor
Yes,
pincher
that's
moves.
the
Really.
I saw that in a movie once.
Exactly.
It was
You
on
saw that
some
movie 10
weird
times.
website.
I'll rewind. Just keep watching it.
So yeah, I would say the interior of mine is dimly lit. It's, you know, very
I'll take
very,
your
very
advice.
reddish,
If you guys all have preferences, I
a
can
little
add them to
a little
it.
sketchy.
All
Is
right.
yours a happy vibe?
Um,
You gotta get a
it
happy
could be.
vibe.
At
in
this
your
point,
hut.
it actually makes me a little bit uncomfortable.
Okay.
Considering
A little too dark.
changing the aesthetics of it as I'm looking at it. Huh.
Sunshine and rainbows.
All right. So first watch.
Happy medium.
Who else is on first watch?
I guess we decided they're next to each other.
Okay.
I will take watch.
Like
So these two are first. All right.
Oh man!
So Gala and Bjorn are on first watch. All right. All right.
Who's in which?
Are you in
hut?
huts or the same
It's
hut?
tiny
I'll be in
knockers.
tank
Or
horns.
are we on watch in the huts?
You can be.
Yeah.
You're in Tincorns.
Because you can see
That means he's
outside.
in
I see.
You're in
Malachus.
You
Malachus.
can be called Jabba
You're in.
Well, if I'm also on
Malachus.
watch, then I'm in Malachus.
in the
So
huts.
I'm in Tincorns.
Okay, so the good people are in mine.
Yeah, it's Jason.
During the first watch, you see the sand outside kind of ruffle, and something big like sticks its head up, looks around, doesn't see anything, and goes back in. But other than that, that's all you see on first watch.
Like a giant worm.
Well, before we went to sleep in mine, I played a nice tune to let people sleep extra
Oh,
well
man.
and get better.
Who has second watch?
That'd be me.
Before I sleep, cast an alarm.
Okay.
Me and Gully.
Yeah, I would do
I could take
my
second.
trance in the beginning, and then I would take all of the remaining watches.
Okay. So you're up for second and third.
Yeah, I don't have to sleep. So.
Okay.
I will mention
I don't know, needs
Whatever
more
that
sleep for
was.
us.
Could look like a worm.
it could have been
More buggish.
that could not have been a worm. Unless they're different from the
Are any of
worms
the
that I
watches
know.
Rolexes?
No.
Oh.
Gully, while you sleep, you dream.
Calculator watch.
And the light fills your dream. And you hear the voice, which you assume is Lyra. And although I cannot always come to you, know, Gully, you were raised of my heritage in the light. I would not share you with the darkness. And if that is a fault, that is a fault of mine, that I refuse to share you with your darker side. You know now that you were created of the light and of the dark. But you are my child and my champion. And I refuse to share you with this darkness.
No. I'm being told that I need to embrace darkness in order to move forward, in order to stop darkness.
Darkness comes in many forms. Be very wary.
Brickley.
Sometimes we do what we must, but be wary. When the decision comes, be steadfast and be careful of where it leads you. Do not ultimately stray from the path of light. I will try to be with you always.
And I with you.
And then that would be your second shift. You don't notice anything.
Okay.
Are you on third shift then? Or I'm sorry, you'd be on third shift.
Yep.
Sure. I try to get out of watches if I can.
Oh, well, I don't think they need you because who else had said they were doing third? Because you're doing second and third. Was somebody else doing third?
I believe pretty strongly that my hut's safe.
Okay. So then on
I
third
have
shift,
yet to be
don't
perpetrated
notice
within my
anything
hut.
either. So you guys awake the next morning, fully rested.
I did want to take part of the time in my watch to recast Find Familiar.
Okay.
Bring my hawk back from the dead.
Yes.
Nice. So that's an hour and 10 minutes. So
Which you
while
have
I was
plenty
on
of
watch,
time,
I
yeah.
would cast that. Ritual cast Find Familiar.
Okay. So you awaken, the sun is beginning to climb overhead, and you feel the heat once more beginning to.
Yeah, and I kind of pet him on the head a little bit. Sorry about that, buddy.
All right.
I need to learn a magic umbrella spell.
How much further do we have to go?
Or magic camel.
Well, you know you're one obelisk away.
Can we get on it?
Bjorn, can I get a refill, please?
Absolutely. Refilling up.
Refill the
Everybody.
water skin.
Everybody. Drink Hardy now.
Drinks on Bjorn.
All right. So using your ever-flowing water to fill up others. Okay.
I think I would take what he put in my water skin and drink
yes.
all of it, and then hold it out for one more fill
Absolutely.
for the road.
Okay.
Yeah, keep hydrated.
So armor's not doing me any favors.
All right. Do you continue on then through
Yes.
the way that you were
Follow
pointed
the sand path,
to? Okay.
path of the serpent.
So I would say you walk for probably a good hour. It's starting to get warm again. Probably has already reached about 110 out, and it's sweltering heat, and you're sweating profusely. And
Great.
the sands begin to dissipate, and you find yourselves standing in the middle of a vast ancient ruin. And the air goes still and silent. And the oppressive heat is replaced by a cool, eerie calm. And you feel a profound sense of displacement, as if you've been transported to another world. These ruins around you are breathtaking but foreboding. Crumbling stone pillars and walls covered in hieroglyphics and intricate carvings rise from the sand. The architecture is grand but ominous, with statues of ancient gods and dark, watchful eyes carved into the stone. Vines and creeping plants have overtaken parts of the structure, hitting at the passage of countless centuries. You feel a heavy, palpable presence as if the air is changed within the weight of history and the magic around you. You can sense the lingering essence of a dark power, a force that seems to be watching your every move. In the distance, you see a large, imposing structure. Looks like the heart of a temple complex. The doorway is flanked by a massive statue of Anubis, the god of the afterlife, and the stone steps leading up to it are worn and weathered. It is clear you have arrived at the destination.
You said there are statues of ancient gods.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a religion check to try to identify any of them?
Yep. What'd you roll?
I got 6.
6. So you do recognize Anubis right there. I mean, that's a very recognizable one. The rest of them seem to be gods that are long forgotten.
So be careful, guys.
Do you recognize these from your studies?
Oh, you went to school?
I have done a lot of things.
You had a very knowledgeable father.
Spent a lot of time with your people.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Wow.
That has implications I'm not sure I appreciate.
He was friends, but
Sorry, I woke up on the snarky side of it. I apologize.
I'm also feeling
That was
itchy. Is that the term?
That's
Yeah.
You must have been woke up on the snarky side. I'm sorry. I apologize. My friend is hobgoblin as well. So
It's probably the aesthetics in the dome.
yeah,
I'll work on
this.
that.
Yeah.
I feel ill at ease myself.
As far as
Do not
history,
sleep well.
I would get a 20, whatever, 17 and 6.
Okay, just again, you feel like these are ancient gods that you've read about, but long since forgotten.
And this one here, this Anubis, he was the what? God of what?
That is the god of the afterlife. You recognize him.
Don't love that.
Well, I feel like we've been in this situation before.
Before we go any further, I actually want to pull out my scrying coin
Okay.
and just speak into it and tell Thea
Okay.
where I think we are
All right.
and what's going on so far. Kind of just a progress report,
Okay.
right? Just
You're a little wonky.
So I'll
that
watch
back
him
away.
impatiently until he finishes.
Okay.
I don't know how long it takes you to finish your report.
All right.
Approximately a minute.
Day 1.
Then approximately a minute
It's the
and
captain's
10
log.
seconds.
The seas are rough.
Show yourself!
Oh no.
The sand's kind of right behind you, but that's it.
Let's get this on.
And then the sand like blows towards the steps that lead up into the temple.
let's go.
Before we enter, let's maybe all agree on what we're here to accomplish.
That's a good call.
Oh, okay.
Any suggestions?
I think I need a reminder.
We're here to find the source of
Yeah,
the bespelled darkness that's fallen over
absolutely.
our region.
Yeah.
Are we just finding
Out of
it?
The same thing we do every day, Pinky. To take over.
Are we trying to find a Chemten and kill him?
Kill, bind, release,
Lock him up?
exercise.
I think that's the plan, the overall plan, the grand scheme.
I don't think that we have the capabilities to kill a god,
He's
Oh.
not a god.
a demon,
He's not a demon.
Just a human.
whatever it is.
Who are we talking about again?
Oh, a Kennetan.
Oh,
Kennetan 50.
Dockin.
He's the one who blocked out the sun.
Oh, that wasn't the dude in the mirror?
Dude in the mirror.
That's Malith.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that's your boy, right?
Is there any statues of him here?
You just feel like this ominous feeling as you say that.
Don't speak his name.
All right, then let's go forward. I think we're all on the same page.
Perhaps
Especially
that's
Shazar,
what I
right?
should do exactly.
Let's go. Got that wand?
So you guys are going up the stairs, or
Where's that statue of the Anubis?
it's right in front of the stairs?
All right, I'll take out a stick of incense and
Okay.
What does this
light it at the
People say
base
darkness, not
as an
opaque.
offering.
is that statue like?
I was.
It's standing.
Yep.
Does it look like it's demanding anything in front of it, or?
Wait
Nope.
a minute. Don't I have my wand all back? Because it's gonna fold it.
It has.
That's what I do.
Potentially.
Yeah. Potentially. Why? What do you want to do with it?
I mean,
Onward, into,
obviously I'm gonna use it. I was just wondering.
onward into the temple.
Okay, so you guys start climbing the steps.
How big are these steps? Are they like
They're big.
for a giant?
They're more wide. It's huge. Yeah, like I would say
Can
like each step is
Gully
probably
get
30
onto
feet
sets
wide.
of steps?
Yes.
I would say, Gawa, to address your concern, I think the goal is to return light to the realm, as we are the light.
We are.
You are the light of Masterdale.
Is that not your aspiration?
That's vague. I like concrete goals.
Unfortunately, I don't think we can do better than that.
Fuck it. Allons-y.
All right, you guys begin
That must have been.
ascending the stairs.
Goblin is actually French.
As you get to the top, like it feels like everything around you is warping. There's this stone door, and then all of a sudden, you all feel frozen right where you are, and this horrifying visage of this creature. It's like got like mouths all over it. It's like floating in the air. It's got like chains hanging off of it.
True
And
demon.
it looks right at Gully and it says, Gully, I am your true father. I am Meolith. And the rest of you can't move and you feel like you can't speak. And like these arms like reach out of all these mouths in it. And in one giant crushing hand, it grabs Bjorn and holds him up in the air, squeezing him. And it grabs Tankorin and it's holding him up in the air. And you guys can feel like you can mumble, but you can't speak fully.
Fuck.
Gully, which one should I kill first? And which one should I let live?
You shall not kill either.
Gully, I want to see the side of you I created. Choose, or shall I choose for you? Come on, Gully. Who has to die today? Tankorin or Bjorn? What are they to you?
Can I see
if-
Gully? Like, can
A
our
little bit,
eyes
yeah.
meet? I am going to try to push through with my eyes the sense that my faith in Lyra is strong, and that if you have to choose, I'm trying to get you to understand. Save him.
Gully shakes his head no and says, "If there has to be somebody, then you take me."
That's not a choice, Gully. Do I kill them both? Give in to your darkness, Gully.
I'm gonna look right into that thing's eyes, and I'm willing my mind, like trying to speak to it telepathically, like Lyra's gonna make you pay.
Okay.
Can we mumble?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna say, kill me. Just best I can.
They both want to die, Gully.
You're frozen.
Where's your darkness?
You will not win.
Tankorin. You're
Not gonna
frozen in
hold
place.
it.
You can't move, but yet you can talk. You can talk. The rest of you are frozen in place. You feel stuck. Tancorin, you take 71 points of crushing damage.
I will groan and then pass out.
Okay.
Well, as I say,
He starts bleeding out multiple orifices. He's like, very squishy, Gully. Does that anger you? Are you feeling that darkness?
double your health points is dead, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Is
not
that
double.
That was double?
No, I'm not double.
Okay. All right.
But I am dying.
Okay.
What a question.
I will not choose darkness.
That's a shame.
You do not define me.
Do I kill this one as well? Your decision, Gully.
It's not my decision.
You are.
You said I don't get to choose. I chose myself.
Embrace who you are.
I am embracing the light.
He squeezes again. That's one failed death save.
Okay.
His life is fading, Gully. It's on you. And only you. I could care less. I've killed millions. One more doesn't bother me. 2 more is actually fun. He looks around. 5 more. Well, then it's just you and me.
What do you want?
Give in to your dark side.
This is a game. I won't play this.
Could,
2 death saves.
You want me? Take me.
Tancorin hangs by a
could I move my
thread.
mouth enough to cast message?
Yes.
Okay. So I would cast message then to Gully and tell him it's not real. Just make a choice. To test it's not real, Gully. Make a choice. Say Tancorin. He's already in his grasp.
Last chance, Gully. Do I squeeze again?
I can't choose them.
Squeezes one last time. The life going out of Tancorin as you hang limpless in his hand. Squeezes. Bjorn. $68 points of crushing damage.
I'm still alive.
You're still there.
Damn.
Didn't squeeze hard enough.
I would cast message
Still
again.
me.
Just tell Gully he's not here. He's still bound within his realm. It's not real. He's not here.
Make your choice, Gully.
Choose B.
I can respond back to you.
Yeah.
Malika, whether this is real or not, I cannot make that choice.
Give in.
Take me.
I don't want you. I want your dark side.
What a crappy dad.
63 points of crushing damage.
Ooh, I am unconscious. I'm actually not dead.
Okay.
Surprise, surprise.
I will kill them all. All of them to get to you.
You have me.
No. I want you with me. Give in, Gully.
If I choose darkness, it's over.
No. It only is just beginning.
You'll be stronger.
Give in, Gully. Give in to your darkness.
Never.
Squeezes again. That's one death save.
Darth Gully.
This is Darth Gully. Is that
Decide, or I will kill all of them.
I'm just kind of sideways looking at him.
Bring balance to the
I
force.
can't move.
I will not.
Give in! He squeezes again. It's another death save.
I choose light.
Light will not help you today, Gully.
I'll come back as a force ghost. We're okay.
I'll come back as a halfling monk. We're okay.
Decide or let them die one by one. Your choice.
Choose death.
Take me.
I don't want you. That's third death save. He drops your 2 lifeless bodies
The sting of rejection.
and picks up Gawa and Shazer, leaving Malika standing still next to you.
Of course.
2 down, 3 to go.
Gully will just start to pray.
You hear nothing. No answer. What will it be? Choose. And it holds Shazer up. Give in.
I choose light.
Fool.
Pluck his wings off. Please pluck his wings off.
Oh my god.
76 points of damage, of crushing damage, as he begins to squeeze you.
Really? I have 75 hit points.
Okay.
Oh, so close.
So you fall unconscious. Choose, Gully, or watch another die.
You will not win.
I'm winning right now, and you're losing because you're too foolish to choose to save them. You can save them all just by embracing who you really are.
If I embrace darkness, I have failed them all.
But you haven't, Gully.
We're all darkness.
The darkness is the only thing now that can bring them back. That is it.
I will not deal in darkness.
1 death save.
Alright.
Save them or let them all die. The light will kill everyone here. There is no room for the light here.
This isn't lightness killing them.
Oh, it is. It is your stubbornness, Gully. How many choices must you be given? 2 death saves.
Got it.
Approximately 6 more.
Decide now.
I choose lightness.
Fool! You are dead.
Yep.
Picks up Malika with that hand now after it drops the bird. There are 2 left. Save them or let them all die, Gully.
My
The
force
way-
ghost fills you with pride.
Will not open for you until you do.
Don't do it, Gully. Stay strong. Do it, Gully. Kill us all.
You're dead.
67 points of crushing damage.
Drown God, take you.
Are you still
One above yours,
You're
too.
down? Okay. Will you let them all die, Gully? Will you be the reason the light of Vasidel falls to the darkness?
I think there's 10 more of us.
Or will you embrace your darkness and save them? I can promise you, just embracing it this one time, you can bring them back. Without it, they are dead for good.
Bring them back.
This is my eating spot.
Motions at the bodies on the ground, the 3 dead bodies on the ground and the one in his hand. Choose 1 death save. You're running out of choices, Gully.
Very good.
There's 6
This
more
is
of
so
us.
unfair.
All you must do is embrace it. Just this once. And you can save them.
Just once.
Without it, they die. 2 death saves. My patience wears thin, Gully. Choose.
You want me to choose which one to kill?
Embrace your darkness. Let it in. Just this once.
How's he supposed to choose
Let it
one?
in.
How's he supposed to choose one to kill now? Does it?
He's going to drop to his knees and scream.
Rape.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
You're no day.
21.
21. Okay. You feel, for the first time ever, inside of you, you feel like you're hanging and you're holding on. There's these 2 posts above you, and you're holding onto this post that's glowing white with one hand, and this other hand is down here, and there's this pulsing black post up here you could reach out and grab if you wanted to. And right now, you're holding strong to this light. But there's a dark post right there you can reach up and grab. Yes. Grasp it, Gully. Grasp it and save them. 3rd death saving throw. 1 left, Gully. What's it gonna be?
But you said I feel strong on the light.
You feel strength there, but you feel this strength pulling you towards this. Like you'd be even stronger if you were to grasp the other one as well.
I've already been told that.
Choose, Jolly. $70 points of crushing damage to Malika.
Unconscious.
You are running out of choices.
Unconscious.
Grasp it and they survive. Or let them all die.
You tell me what happens once I grasp it. They come back. Then what? Then darkness permeates
No.
and stains and ruins.
There is dark in every light and light in every dark, Gully. Choose your strength. 1 death saving throw. Almost out of time, Gully.
Your father lies.
Make another wisdom saving throw.
Don't believe him, Gully. He's a liar.
12.
12.
We're on the Force Ghost.
You like it is just weakening your will. You've watched your party just being crushed to death one by one, and you feel like your choices are being forced upon you, and you're just like this rage is building up inside you that you want revenge for what has happened to you, and you can't help yourself but wanting to reach for this post that's dark inside of you.
Reach for the BBC.
$20 is $20.
No, it's dark.
Oh man, that's funny.
And it's everything you can do in your power to resist not grasping it, but you want to grasp it. Take it, Gully, before it's too late.
I can't.
Roll another wisdom saving throw. 1 death save.
18.
18. You're fighting every fiber of your being now. Like you're just barely able to stop yourself from grasping it, but you want to grasp it. You feel it's the only way. It is just permeating your mind is to grasp onto that darkness. Decisions.
Now, when you say I feel,
Like you feel like you're hanging from a cliff right now. And although you feel strong here, you feel like you're starting to lose your grip. And if you don't reach up and grab that, you're just going to fall completely.
yikes. Yeah, one does save.
I got one left.
No, you've only made one, right? You failed one, I think.
Oh, you said I made one?
No, you failed one so far. That's all he's done.
Oh, I thought you said I failed the second one.
No, you're about to.
Okay.
Do you grasp it?
I am light.
He squeezes
His voice
again.
is shaking.
2 death saves. You are one decision away from a total death amongst your friends. Are you a good friend, Gully? Would you let them all die? One more squeeze and Gully runs out of friends. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Would 17 on the die help?
Yeah. So
You
that's
can't
a,
though,
work,
because
you're dead.
you're dead.
so that's a 14 then.
14. You can't hold back anymore. You reach up
Grab for it then.
and you grab it. And as you do, like all of a sudden this darkness begins to swirl out around you and these tendrils and you hear this laughter from this creature and the tendrils start shooting into the bodies around you and Gully begins to grow and he just becomes this, he emanates darkness and he begins to look like this image as he shoots, if you want to pass that around, as this darkness just kind of comes out of him as he's standing at the top of the steps.
That is viscerally upsetting.
And he's picking up all of your bodies, and all of your bodies are coming back to life. Yes, embrace it, Gully. This is who you are. And as he does this and brings you all back, the figure disappears. Gully goes back to Gully. You guys all see this, though. You see him as this figure as you're waking up. And then the doors swing open.
Oh. We got an upgrade.
Yeah. And you go back to being Gully. And the doors are open and the wind is silent. Yup.
This is hell. It's drier than I was told to expect.
You want some water?
So, you all
Want some water?
you all find yourselves almost like you were in a dream. You still kind of remember being crushed to death. Almost crushed to death.
What'd you do?
Gully is probably sobbing uncontrollably on the ground.
But you did open the doors as well. And the doors lie open.
That was horrible.
I failed.
There's a voice inside your head. Do not forget, there is strength in darkness as well as light.
Look at Gully and say, "You killed me."
Fuck, dude. No, I think you succeeded. You got the door open. What did you do? What happened? Did you make a decision?
I had no other choice.
Hey, it's all right.
Yeah,
It's all
I
right.
think he needs some time.
Hey, it's all right. Everything's okay. You're with friends, man. Don't worry about it.
You guys vaguely remember something happened to you. You don't know what, but it was horrifying. And Gully brought you back. Although you do remember waking up and seeing him in that visceral stage of darkness.
Gully, you didn't make a deal to get us back, did you?
I did.
I made it very clear that I'm not coming back to no deal.
I held out as long as I could. It appears that darkness is even more powerful than I can handle.
Were we really dead, do you think? Or do you think this is all bullshit?
I don't know.
This is irritating.
It felt very real.
Out of curiosity, do we have that?
I feel for you. I'm sorry, but this is distraught. We gotta figure out what to do, and then I need to talk to Lyra. This is messed up.
Do we all take the negatives for dying?
No.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Do we feel like it was real, or do we feel like it was a dream?
It's really hard to say because it's a vivid image in your mind.
Any recollection of Malith being involved? Or just the look of Gully?
Just the look of, the only thing you remember is what Gully looked like when you came back.
Okay.
Do I remember all the stuff that was talking about prior to me being crushed? The conversation?
Not really. The only thing you remember is something horrible happening to you, and then
I don't remember that
to-
thing saying its name was Malith.
I don't think you would, no.
Well, I think we need to go forward.
I'm gonna give him
The only one who can remember
We'll
what
get answers.
really happened here is Gully.
And he remembers it all.
This has been very traumatic,
Sure has.
so let's move on.
What is the purpose again? I'm struggling.
killing a titan named
Not a
Kenatan.
Titan.
Return the light
You're gonna kill
to
it.
the realm.
Kenatan.
And for the record,
Brother, I'm not upset with you.
everything
Just so you
since we left our post at the guard has
I
been
am
traumatic.
just struggling.
This is nothing
That's fair.
new. Right. Let's go
this
forward.
whole experience is weird.
It's been a couple of shitty months.
Right.
Nothing can trump my own
What I wouldn't give for a guard post right now.
If you need to talk about
Failure.
it, we're here.
in myself.
You're not a failure.
And maybe you didn't fail. Maybe this was all just bull.
At least it wasn't Gully that died this time.
But you also know that you opened the doors. These sealed doors.
We're in
Great,
it.
because I
We're in
can't wait to go in here.
it. We are in a dark place, and dark things, and they lie. Darkness lies. So, I remember, be careful with that. Protect yourselves from the lies of the darkness.
Either way, this was a test of my own will,
That I would say,
and I failed. And right now, that doesn't matter. What matters is that we do restore light.
well, how long did you hold out? I mean, you let me go. I'm proud of you for that.
You were all dead.
Then I don't think it was a failure. Think about that. You hung to the light until everybody was gone. That's tremendous strength. I don't think that's a failure. I think that's a win.
I appreciate your optimism and your faith.
Yeah,
I think I just need time with this.
I bet. Same here. If you need to talk, we're here.
If Gully did make any sacrifice and we don't go forward, then it's all for naught.
That's true.
Yep.
That's a very valid point.
Forward.
So let's advance.
So you enter.
Yes, but
We enter
I would,
real hard.
but I would actually slow down and go behind Gully.
Okay.
At this point, I'm keeping him in front of me as he walks.
Okay. Who's leading?
I want
it?
to keep an eye on him.
Who's leading
That'd
in?
be Shazer.
Okay.
Shazer?
Yep.
Do you have dark vision?
Nope. I'm going in hot with. Hold on. I'm using light on my boomerang.
Okay.
You do that? You still have the boomerang?
Just shoot my wand.
Yeah, I have my boomerang.
He has a magic
So
boomerang.
you casted light on the boomerang.
I've
Yeah,
never got to
cast
see
light
this
on the
thing in
boomerang.
person.
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
All right.
Now it's glowing.
So
I've heard rumors of the
That was
boomerang.
you enter a chamber with ancient carvings on the walls and 3 levers positioned in a triangular formation. Each lever has a unique symbol inscribed near it. So it's like an octagonal shaped room.
Okay.
You said there are symbols on the walls?
Mm-hmm.
Can you describe those?
Next to the levers or on
Next
the
to the
walls?
levers.
Oh,
So, on the walls themselves, there are carvings depicting scenes of day, night, and twilight. In one corner, there's an ancient text that reads, but in common, so you can read it, To reveal the path and set it right, embrace the order of day and night. Begin with twilight's guiding light.
What are the symbols?
So you're gonna go inspect the symbols on the levers.
Yes.
The first symbol says there's a words on each one and a symbol. So it has a crescent moon, and it says, "When darkness falls, I reign supreme, casting shadows in the night's serene." The second lever has a blazing sun on it and says, "In the sky I rise and soar, bringing warmth to every shore." And the third lever has a star, and it says, "Twinkling in the cosmic sea, my light guides those who look for me."
So it should be 3-1-2 technically, but I feel like it's got to be deeper than that.
I thought
Need it?
No, it says day to night.
it's 3, 2, 1.
So it's starting with twilight.
Right.
So if you start with twilight, technically
Is
twilight's
twilight in the evening
the
or
beginning
the morning?
of the night.
So it
So
would be the 1, 2, 3.
So stars, moon, sun,
Well,
you're saying?
He's saying
No.
star, which is
Stars.
3.
yep.
Oh, you think
And then
stars
night,
is twilight?
and then
Yeah,
day.
stars, moon,
3,
sun.
1,
So
You
do me a
guys-
favor, when you're calling them by lever, call them by,
Yeah.
what you just said,
Right.
like, so I understand.
Right, so star, moon,
Yeah.
sun.
Yep,
Yes.
correct.
Oh, so star is twilight, not
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, because when you're on a ship and you're trying to identify the location of it, you
Yeah.
actually have to use the stars at the very beginning of the night. Critical for guiding, like it mentions.
Spend a lot of time on ships.
He has actually.
Yeah, there's a moment.
So what order are you trying to put, and who's pulling
So I'll
them?
go and pull them.
In what order?
Star, moon, sun.
Okay, so that's the order you pull them?
Yep.
Okay. You hear, and they all go back to where they were, and those doors slam shut,
Behind us?
and sand begins to start pouring in
I
at a
think
pretty
it's
high level.
sun, star, moon, because the day turns to night.
Well, if we're beginning
Or did
with
you say-
twilight,
It said
Oh,
start at
beginning with
twilight.
perhaps we started one run behind, and it
Right.
should be
Moon, star, sun.
moon, sun, star.
Moon, sun, star.
Quick, try that.
Moon, sun, star.
Okay, the sand is now pouring in. It's already up to your ankles.
Okay.
You guys, who's doing this?
So I'll try that.
Which order?
Moon, sun, star.
Moon, sun, star. Okay. This time you hear the same sound, however.
Water.
Moon.
As well.
Oh, we're gonna create
Water.
a beach.
Mud.
So we'll just do this. We'll go 2 apiece.
Oh, God.
Okay. Armor class 10 and 19.
19 hits.
19 hits. Okay.
Not water.
Alright, you take 12 points of damage as this giant bolt streaks through and hits you.
Bolt?
Bolt.
Like a crossbow bolt?
Yeah, 14 and 17.
Neither.
20 and
Nothing hurts
14
me.
to Bjorn.
20 hits.
You take 8 points. Tankoran, a 14 and a 15.
I'm undead. Nothing hurts me.
Gully, 13 and a 19.
19 hits.
8 points.
He just ignores me.
8 and a 21.
21 hits.
21.
I'm at AC 16s. They actually didn't hit me, so.
Okay, 12 points.
But thanks. That was fun.
All right, and now the sand is probably knee deep. So for those of you gnomish folk, it's a little deeper than knee deep.
Oh, to my
I
chest.
think
Yeah.
these are mine.
Oh, by all means. I do have.
So I'll read it
I
again.
should have 2.
To reveal the path and set it right,
Yeah.
embrace the order of day and night. Begin with twilight's guiding light.
By all means, take it, man.
Annoying.
Twilight refers to dusk and dawn.
So start with sun.
Star, sun, moon. Star, sun, star, moon.
So wait,
3,
you
2.
just gave me 2 different options.
Star, sun, moon.
Sun, star, moon.
Sun, star,
Star,
moon.
sun, star, moon, star, sun, star, moon.
Well, there's only 3. When you pull it and it's
This
full.
riddle is impossible. Twilight refers to.
I'm gonna go
dusk
pull
and
the
dawn.
sun, the star, then the moon.
Okay. Well,
Before I drown.
All right, here come the bolts again.
Woohoo!
All
I
right.
think I'm undead.
Which one did you do?
The highest was 17.
Sun,
Is
star, moon.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Suck my dead into eyes and shoots by.
10 misses. 19.
Nope.
I'm going underneath if that's the case. Dodge them.
Bjorn, no way those hit you. Highest was a 14. I assume.
Good. Under the sand.
Must be
Worm.
because you're like up to here. The bolts missed you.
Pull us out,
missed
please.
Gully
I'll offer you my staff from wherever I
and
am.
missed Malika. Geez, those are some shit rolls.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are like up to your mouths.
I'm
now.
asking somebody. Please.
Can I flip star, sun, moon?
You can. And as you do, the sand stops pouring. And
That's what I said first, by the way.
it begins to pour out. The sand begins to pour out in an opening.
Oh, good. I was about to put it all in my bag.
And you see stairs descending.
Just open the bag, all of it just goes in the bag holding.
And this smoke begins to rise over and it gets really, really hard to see for a minute. But then you see like this staircase descending below, and you hear this eerily like moan coming from the staircase. Ooh.
I'm not the only undead.
You're not dead.
And then you hear, "Whoa, God."
I hate this place.
Gully, they're talking
And
to
that is where we are going to end tonight's episode, as you have found the true entrance to Ankenaten's lair, thanks to Gully being willing to embrace
Heck yeah, goalie.
his darkness.
And we only died once.
Nice.
But did you really die?
Yeah.
That is the question. So we can't wait to see you next Sunday at 5 p.m. as Group 2
Label this one
begins their
Clean
trek
Light.
into the desert, and we'll see what happens with them.
Name this one.
So remember,
Darkness
Monday
Never
at
Fails.
6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do go live on YouTube. So please like, share, subscribe, because we'd love to give away that miniature tavern set. We just got to get a few more subscribers to get there. So please continue to share that, because we'd love to get the next giveaway out. Also, check us out on Spotify. You get the chance as well. So did I miss any other announcements?
Yeah, we got to invite somebody in to play for Bjorn. Guest spirits.
Yeah.
Guest spirits.
Bjorn will be out in 2 weeks. Yes, we'll,
Anybody from Belgium want to fly in?
yes. Let us know. Give us otherwise, we'll see you again next week. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
In the land in need of heroes, where legends never sleep, there's a band of fearless warriors whose courage does run deep. The light of Asardel, they come from all around. Yeah, they ride through into the danger. Can you hear that sound? They're the thunder in the sky, the lightning in the storm, charging into battle as evil takes its form. They divide and conquer, leaving chaos in their wake. The light of Asardel, the challenge they forsake. Through valleys deep and mountains tall, they heed the ancient call to conquer realms of darkness, to rise and never fall. With axes sharp and shields of steel, they march into the night. Their valor shines like burning stars in a never-ending fight.